Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Pathfinder stream. Um, Make sure everybody can hear me. I'll type it in this thing because you can't see me. Uh, and we'll get started with a recap because apparently it's been 58 days and 4 hours since the last message in this stream. So, can everyone hear me? I'm talking to you. Hear me. Perfect. Um, Hopefully I've set up every time I stream. I kid you not. Every time I stream, I mess something up. Perfect. I'm glad. Okay, so let's start with a recap since it's been so long. So last time that we were here in the Foundry beginner box, you guys made it to the second floor and you started, I'll actually move the map for our audience here. You started in a beautiful room full of kobolds, and they tried to kill you. And then you kind of moved to the north, and you were like, oh, this is really stinky water. I don't really, especially Kyra, she did not want to get her boots dirty. So you decided to kind of turn around and go the other way, where you found a very strange but beautiful fountain, and the more you looked at it, the more you realized, oh, it's a trap. And so you guys very carefully walked around the trap and made your way up towards what looked to be a room full of kobolds just kind of, hanging out. And uh, you led them back to the trap room where you guys kind of debated on your strategy before luring them into the trap room and killing them all. Then you decided, well, maybe we should have gone the other way. And then trudged through the mucky water into a room with three glowing orbs, one of which exploded, and a cinder rat came out, which, destroyed one of your companions. Um, Valeros was out cold on the ground as you guys, the rest of the party, slowly defeated him. Some of you had to roll in the mucky water in order to get rid of the flames. And then you guys left the dungeon for a time to recoup and come back. And here we are. So you guys do know from last time, I believe our friend Mary moved forward a little bit into this tunnel and did detect three entities, which seemed to be bickering or making at least a lot of noise in the center of the room above to the north of you guys. So,
That does sound vaguely familiar.
hmm anything else you guys want to add that I missed?
Yeah, I think that's good.
Perfect. So, what would you like to do? Are you guys going to do it stealthily? Are you going in a certain order?
I think we should at least be kind of careful.
Okay.
Just saying.
That depends on a scale of 1 to your maximum hit points. How are you feeling, Valeris?
Yes, you guys
Could be
did
rested.
take like a long rest, and you spent some time in Atari, and your poor DM didn't know as much as she knows now about Atari, but now I know a lot, and you could have done so many things, but we won't go there. But yes, so you're full. You should be full health. Everybody should be good to go.
See,
Yeah.
I can stealth up there and see what I can figure out. See what kind of extra info I can
Sure.
get for us, so we know what we're going into. Let's see. I believe it's just a regular roll. Like,
Mm,
ooh, I'll take that.
yeah. So, how far in are you moving?
At least to where I'm gonna call them cobwebs and hope they're not spider webs are. Um, Yeah, I'm gonna get right about here, and then I want to peek around what appears to be like a rock or a column or whatever this is.
Yeah, so you can
And
kind of
I
see.
do see three entities.
Yes.
I'm just gonna get off the poop water.
Okay, you're out of the poop water, but you're still covered in poop water, unfortunately. But Mary, you sneak forward here, and you see the three creatures in the middle are definitely seem to be picking over something, maybe arguing, or at least getting kind of aggressive with each other. They definitely don't seem to notice you. Um, but as you get to this particular section of the room, I have a thing to read you. There's an overpowering stench in this chamber, like rotten fish mixed with oily sweat. The warm, humid air only adds to the foul atmosphere. Unlike the previous chambers, this one appears to be a more natural cavern dotted with limestone stalactites and stalagmites, which is kind of making it hard to see where the end of the room is. Um, Now, because you've entered the room, I need you to do this. Did it drop it in? It might not because it's popped out. Hold on. Let me pop it in and pop it back out.
Ooh, that doesn't sound good. YOLO.
It's funny because
Wow.
your dye matches the stench. Unfortunately, you are now sickened. Can I put that on your character somehow? Ooh, wait. I might have to just keep this popped in. Hold on. Drop it on you. Did that do it?
If you.
Aha!
Wow.
Aha!
Fancy.
So now you are sickened, which means you take a -1 to your d20 rolls and your
I don't like that.
DCs until you until you spend an action to retch. So good luck with that.
Oh, well, that's terrible. I'm just gonna walk it off.
All right.
Okay.
So you see. Oh my God! Now it's too big. Oh my God! Pop it back in.
Oh, I have to retch to attempt to recover,
Yes.
which makes me do another fortitude save. So it's not even like, oh, I retch, I feel fine.
Yes.
Are you okay
Ugh.
in there? What's going on?
Yeah, you guys hear me sneak ahead, and then you just hear, I just, I was
Barely
gonna
hear the
like
players.
as
Okay.
quietly as possible, kind of stumble back down the hallway, try, hand over my mouth, try, or like arm over my mouth, trying to cover it up, and waving the stench away, and just take a second to kind of gather myself before explaining to the party that there's three creatures in there. I do vaguely recognize their tokens, meta level. I think I asked last time, but I don't recall. I don't believe we recognize what type of creatures these are. Is that correct?
That is correct, but if you would like, I could have, like, one of you could make a nature roll to see if you could determine more about the creature.
Well, I mean, I'm the only one that's seen them at this point, so.
Yep.
And
Is there any
nature's not
chance?
exactly my strong suit.
Is there any chance we could maybe cover our nose and mouth with some cloth, maybe to try to stop a little tiny bit of this stench?
Um, I could say that would lower the DC. How about that? Because it's permeating this room. But
So,
Mary, did you
so
make
you're
an?
telling me it. Sorry.
I was gonna say, Mary, are you making a nature check to see?
Yeah, I was just letting the conversation go first. I didn't want to be throwing dice while we were trying to figure out what we were gonna do. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, monsters.
They're stinky. That's what you know.
Smelly monsters. They
More
should
rats.
die
And you're telling
on
me
stench alone.
it smells worse up there than right here where we're standing in poop water.
Um,
Oh.
just with that look of disgust on my face, I'm just gonna be like, so much. You don't even know.
All right. Well, I mean, that really puts it in perspective.
I just looked down at my boots that are so ruined. They really.
But yeah, I think I would suggest to the party that we get Captain Armor up ahead of us, and as quietly as possible, try and get him to about where I was, and then sort of charge into the room and take them off guard as quickly as possible. Perhaps we can overwhelm them with some sort of surprise and see what happens.
Okay.
I agree, but before we jump into a fight, I can do something to his weapon to make him a little hit a little harder.
I'm listening.
Well, I can just make it magical because I think you have the hardest hitting weapon. Yes, Valeros?
Maybe.
Probably.
He's not gonna tell you.
No,
Alright,
I just
well-
don't know. I have a. It's a short sword +1. I don't know if that's the best.
I think that is
Wait,
the
you have a
best.
short sword?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you have a +1, I'd say you're doing pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I don't know if this. Okay, so what I can do is runic weapon, which makes it a +1 striking weapon, which means it has a +1 to its attack and damage rolls, and increases the number of weapon damage dice to 2.
Jeez.
But technically, it's already a +1.
But if it's already a +1, I think half of the benefits from that are kind of negated.
Yeah, be kind of curious, like, do they
I
stack or
don't know
not?
if they stack. Yeah.
I would assume no, because it doesn't say it adds a +1. It says it becomes a +1 striking
Yeah.
weapon.
That's-
So I would assume not.
Yeah. Agreed.
I have
So
a regular short bow. If you can enchant that, maybe.
Or maybe not to be
or what about
a backseat
what
driver.
about
You could probably add
What-
it to someone else's weapon too.
Right.
yeah,
that
what
it?
about Mary? I
Yeah,
could add it to your
myself
weapon.
or Kyra, either one.
Yeah. I mean, my.
I think Kyra does more magic, right?
Yeah, but I have a scimitar too. I do
Well,
mostly
I'll,
healing in my
Oh,
scimitar.
okay.
I'll add it
think.
to yeah, here is this touch? Yes. I will touch your weapon.
Hmm.
And
I'll
and
allow
do
it.
that thing.
Whoa. Thank you.
I don't
Alright.
know how to actually add it
I
or
don't-
what happens.
Wait, whose are you putting it on?
Mine
Sure, yeah.
or
I mean-
Mary?
Okay.
I was gonna do Mary just because
Oh,
Mary
do Mary.
has to attack
Sorry.
with his weapon.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, do his
Alright.
instead then.
Drop.
Yeah,
Alright.
if we
Yes.
can figure out how to put that on
Hold
my
on. Which one? Your rapier?
the one with the pointy end.
Mary.
Yeah, might
You
as well
got-
drop it on the
Oh
rapier.
yeah, you say that, but the 4 things came up, sir.
Yeah, that's true. The crossbow also has things with pointy ends.
There you go. I think I added it. Double check.
Okay, nice.
Oh yeah,
he's
it's-
shining with it.
you got the shiny. Okay.
Well, GM Alcove just confirmed modifiers of the same type do not stack.
Thank you.
So yeah,
I figured
it would
not.
not work out.
It did say become, so. All
All right, cool.
Well, I had a 17 to hide here. Do I also have to roll con or something for
Wait,
the smell?
Yes. Did you cover your mouth like you mentioned?
Yeah. That's what I was
So
mentioning.
just roll 42 save, and I will decrease the DC.
Hold on. 42.
I don't know if I
save.
can
Oh, I found it.
decrease it here,
42.
can I? Oh, I can. Wait a second, can I? No, I don't know.
Wait,
You're
how do
right.
I make it be a save? Oh, it is already a save. A roll.
Yeah.
I think this is the one.
+7, so you are also sickened because I decreased it by 2, which made the DC 17, so you barely missed it.
Yeah.
But you
Oh.
you start to feel a little queasy. The smell even though you have this cloth on your face and you're trying so hard, it still somehow ekes its way through the fabric, and you are definitely feeling nauseous. Okay.
I guess I just turn back and I sit down. I trying to cover my nose.
All right.
It's not
I guess
good,
now
guys.
that we all look like broke ninjas. Here, let me roll mine.
So 17 is what you need to beat,
Oh,
and you got
my
a
goodness.
16. So here you go.
The
Yeah.
nose
When we
is
level
just
up, I'm
good
gonna
enough.
put points in whatever gives me higher fortitude.
And
And then you may as well, Kyra,
yeah,
roll
she's
yours.
coming.
Oh, that's right. Hero
Oh,
points. We gotta remember how to
no.
use those.
Yeah, everybody has a hero point. You can re-roll with a hero point.
Nice.
You start with a
So the
hero
hero-
point.
Yeah, so the hero points reset after each session, right?
Yes. And you start with one,
Okay.
and you can hold up to 3, I think.
Yes.
Yes, you can have up to 3. I had
Okay.
2 because that's what I ended last time, but I think that I'm
I
down
think
to
they
1 because I think you start. Yeah.
Yeah, they reset.
Get so many
That's what I was
Pathfinder
thinking.
cheat sheets.
Oh man, I need some Pathfinder cheat sheets. But I did pull my I don't know what you call it, the bottom half of my headdress up and over, and that thing is built for exactly this kind of situation. I don't know why I didn't think about it sooner.
And you've also used it when dealing with the sick and tending to the wounded. So you've made it so that it's almost like a medical mask at that point, and it does end up blocking most of the smell for you.
Perfect.
All right. So Valeros, you step into this room. You're sneaky, right? What did you roll?
I rolled 17.
Okay.
Not sneaky, but hopefully he's sneaky enough.
No, but right now I'm sitting down, looking at my compadres. What do we do? Shall we attack or?
I vote that this one
Charge?
is a charge. That'd be my vote.
Yeah.
All right. Do I have some sort of surprise action before combat or something? I don't remember.
Well, they'll have to roll perception for theirs, and you guys will roll initiative. That doesn't need to be an initiative. Hold on a second here. Oh, God.
Right, but before initiative, can I shoot one of them before we start initiative, maybe?
Well, yeah, but she's got to go through the whole foundry, activating combat.
Yeah.
So we probably have to basically go through a round, and they'll
That's a
just skip theirs. So we
good-
get like a surprise round.
Yeah, it'd be like a surprise round. Okay, so hold on. Start combat.
Woohoo!
So everybody roll initiative. I'll allow
Got
Valeros to
nat
shoot 1 shot before every. Oh, that's a good nat 1.
Initiative is with perception, correct?
There's a initiative button on your character sheet on the left.
Yeah, but the modifiers has like a.
Oh, I
menu.
see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, I think it stays with perception, yeah.
Yeah.
Initiative perception, there it is. Oh,
Yikes. I'm not liking the way this is shaping up at all.
I'm just getting some of my low rolls out early. Like, it's gonna be fine.
This initiative order is bad.
I would just look. I just want out. I'm still standing in the muddy water because no one will move forward. Do you see I'm like holding my robes up, trying to keep everything out of this. So I just want to move forward into the cave thing.
With this initiative roll, I feel like we jumped out into the room and yelled,
Yeah.
surprise, and then waited for them to hit us.
So I am gonna allow Valeros to take a shot first. So we're just gonna skip everybody else didn't. Yeah. And we'll go to Valeros. There you go. So Valeros, it's your turn. Which one did you shoot? This guy? Did you target
the
him?
top one. I'm already targeting him and I attack.
Okay, cool. Where's my? Okay, hold on. I gotta remember how to foundry. It's been a month. It's been a hot minute.
God, it's been that long.
Well, it's been 2 months since we've played, but it's been a hot month for me.
I roll a.
Oh, yeah, and you're cheating on us? Wow.
Am I? Did I cheat? No, I didn't.
Damage or critical?
Oh, you're talking about cheating. Oh no, that was.
There it is.
It clicked. It got there. It got there. Like it's been a rough Monday. All right. Okay. So is that a critical? No.
I'm asking. I don't know.
Is
I
it
don't know
over
yet.
10? It's no.
No,
Oh,
because
has
it'll
to be
actually
over 10.
flag them as critical hits.
Yeah.
It's built
Yeah.
into it.
I'll just
Yep.
click the damage.
Oops, I accidentally rolled as well. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to hit it. Whee! Which one?
Well, mine was a 4. I don't know.
Okay. There you go. Got it. Everything's fine. Normal damage, please. Okay, there you go. Got it. I remember how to do things, kinda.
I'm glad somebody does.
All right. That will
You
bring
don't have
us.
QOL installed right now? Or is there no QOL for Pathfinder?
I have. There's Pathfinder workbench, but again, I had to like update, so all of my
Oh.
who knows what settings were working.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know, the usual.
We're gonna find out.
Apparently none is what it is.
Can I also move as a part of my action so I have like room for other people to move also?
Sure, I'll let you do that.
There you go.
Perfect. All right.
All you did was get out of the way so the bad guys can pass you to get to us.
No, I thought you guys
So
would get a
kind.
turn too.
All right, so you make it into this room, right? And you see these two. I can actually show you the picture. Or three, I'm sorry. Three of these ugly. They're not really reptiles because they don't really have scales or anything like reptiles, but they have tails and like claws, and they stink. You can tell that the stench is getting, especially you, Valeris, as you move closer to them. The stink is just coming from them alone. So this first guy, you do see that they're all like bickering over something, and I don't know that you can necessarily see from this angle, but he's not holding his weapon, so he has to spend an action to pick up his weapon. I believe, is it just one? Oh, and he has to spend an action to stand because they were bent over this hunking piece of something, and yeah. Now they. Oh, and they also had technically a -2 to their armor class, but you hit anyway, so it was fine. Would that have given you a critical though?
No, because the critical would have been based off of like the roll. Like, did he roll a 20, right?
Well, if you're over
No, if you beat
10.
it by 10 or more.
Oh.
Yeah,
I'm
I think.
guessing
I roll
Foundry
at
like
24,
includes
so I
that.
don't know what's the AC.
Yeah, it would have given you a critical. So roll another
Ooh.
d6, and I'll just add
You
it.
just add a
I think it just
D10.
I think it just doubles the damage, doesn't it?
Oh, I could just do that. Here, hold on. Bam.
I can just click the critical. Yeah, it's. Oh no, it adds a different die.
Yeah, it adds a
Yeah.
D10.
Okay, well, hold on. Let me get him back to it. Guys, gotta make this so difficult. No, just kidding.
It will have been
Whoa.
12 instead of 4.
21, and then we'll just.
And he's dead. Yes.
No. No, but it was more damage. So, okay, can I apply the, what is it? It's off guard statistic or whatever to him, right? So, got it. This guy, though, in the middle will stand up, so he won't be off. Oop. Oop. Ah, crap. I moved him in initiative. Sorry. I don't remember what he was at, but there you go. Got it. Okay, that's fine. Everything's good. All right. So he's picked up. He stands up while grabbing his very ugly-looking club, and then he will spend his last action to move forward. So I don't think he has any special. No, he has this. That's special. The lovely audience can see all the things he could do to you, but you know. So he's gonna move forward towards you, because that's who he saw. Are you within 30 feet? Were you within 30 feet before? Yeah. Oh, you already did that, so it's fine. Everything's good. It's fine.
All good.
So that's his turn. So Kyra, it's your turn.
Oh man.
You can move through
Alright.
your
Can you
friends.
see back?
Yeah, I'm gonna get up there and get out of this water. And come up. Oh boy. I'm gonna come on up here. And as I start to go, I can get smellier and smellier. Hold on. Oh, and I'm gonna stop right here. Oh gosh, I'm gonna stop right here. And oops, not in the wall, Kyra. Beep it a little. And I'm gonna well, I'm just gonna try to hit the one that's right there with my crossbow.
Did you target? Hit T to target when you're hovering over them.
Oh, let's see. Hold on. Hit T. Oh,
There you go.
finally figured that thing out. Okay. Okay. Get up. And me. Boom. Come on. Why won't it let me shoot my crossbow? Did it? Nope. I do feel the same way. Like, have to like relearn Foundry
Yeah, every time. So if I used it more often, that's
I use it way too often.
should be a
Bolts.
button under crossbow. So under actions, the second tab on your character sheet, there's a crossbow.
Yeah.
It should have a strike button.
Yeah, it won't strike. And he's
Are you targeting
targeted.
your person?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's targeting.
Hmm.
And its pop-up should pop up that says roll for you.
Yeah.
Say +4.
My little pop-up is not.
Perhaps.
Where are you?
I don't want to roll for you. You could always.
I'm using the
just
bar
roll.
on the top.
Yeah, there's
Oh
also.
yeah, let's try it up here. Let's see if it'll do it up here.
So the +4 one button is what you want to hit.
Oh, that does it. Okay.
There you go. We figured it out.
Run it that way.
Okay.
No, don't.
He's not flat-footed, so or off guard. They don't call it flat-footed anymore. I found out, by the way. It's called off guard.
Oh, off guard is the. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I was confused, but that makes sense now.
Yeah, because it they don't want to sound like other popular tabletop games.
Yeah, runic weapon. I did see runic weapon used to be magic weapon.
Yep. There's a lot, and that was part of the update when I updated before stream, not directly before stream, but they had a little pop-up that was like, some of the things have changed. Here's why. Anyway, I'm
okay,
sorry.
so no, that's okay. I'm trying to remember that. So I moved and I tried to attack, and I could do one more attack with like a -1, right?
You can, or you can
-5.
You can do other actions too, like take cover so you're harder to hit.
Yeah,
You
I'm
can
gonna
move to flank and give other people advantage.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna move up here to give myself a little cover and to give some flanking advantage. No, don't worry. You're barfy, but I'm gonna come. And I run up and just pat you on the back and be like, it'll be okay.
All these stalagmites to hide behind, and you're like, I'm gonna stand behind Valero.
That's right.
So I think that would.
And that's yeah.
That'll only give you a +1 to cover because. Oops! I took you out of initiative. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I keep hitting the wrong button. Oh god.
That's okay.
The cover is so good, you're not even in the fight anymore.
I know. I'm like, peace out. I'm done.
Well, I rolled better for you, but I want to change the thing. How do I change it? Why won't you let me change? Ugh, hatred. There it is. Update. It was between the two guys, wasn't it? Yeah, so it was like 15. Yeah. We'll go with 15. There you go. Or no, wait, 15.
No, my initiative was
Do you remember?
Ridiculously high for Kyra.
Yeah, it was above the first,
20.
the second warrior.
Right? Okay,
she was after the first guy.
After the first guy, so like 20.
I want out of that mud, the poop puddles.
There you go. Perfect.
The poop puddle.
Yeah.
All right, this guy's turn. He's going to pick up his weapon with one action and then stand up so he's no longer off guard. Hey, come on. Take that off.
Yeah, that whole surprise round just failed miserably.
Aww. Why can't I remove his thing? No. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm messing everything up.
I wasn't going to say anything.
Why can't I turn it off? I did break everything, didn't I? No? Oh, Lord. Always a struggle. Is there a, I don't know, just a, did someone say? No.
What are you trying to do?
Yeah, what
Just,
happened?
I'm just trying to take his off guard,
If you
status
use
off.
the action HUD thing, you should be able to just click on it when you go to effects,
I did that,
and it should
won't
remove
Yeah,
it.
just right click it.
right click it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, now
God.
he's unconscious.
Whoops. I've hit all the buttons. He's prone. He's removal.
Yeah, if you
is...
select that token on the HUD,
Got
you
it.
should go to.
There it
Got
went.
it. I got it.
Yay.
I got it. You guys did it. You saved the day. Okay. He picked up his weapon. That's pretty much all he can do. So he's gonna run forward. He has. How much movement does he have? I don't remember.
Is this like a edge or ledge? How do you say that?
Yeah,
A
but
ledge.
it's not gonna. It doesn't impede movement or anything.
Okay,
It's
okay.
just a little, like a little step. His speed is 25. 5, 10, 15, 20. He can get over here. So he's coming for you, Mary.
Oh man.
But that's all he can do. Because he had to pick up
Does
his
that-
weapon and stand up.
Is this like a big enough for him to be having to move? You know, like this and then this. And will
Yeah.
that trigger? Is that do we have a attack opportunity here?
Only if you have a
I
feat.
think I think Valeros does, but I think he's the only one.
Yeah, so as he passes
do have attack of
here,
opportunity.
you could take an attack of opportunity.
I suppose that's with a sword, right?
It says a melee strike.
Right. I shall attack.
You disrupt the action, so if it hits, he would stop there. It definitely hits. So
Rolling damage. That's regular damage, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a hit. Alright, damage.
yep. Oof.
Oh, lowly one.
Well, that. Oh, it's piercing. Okay, good.
Okay,
Alright.
man, you're the tank. You did your job. You stopped him
Yeah,
from
I'm
getting too
saving
Did the
squishy.
thing. All right. So then that ends his turn there instead.
Let's go.
Alright. Now this guy. He's going to also stand up and pick up his weapon. So that's 2 actions. He's going to move forward. He doesn't like the look of the big fellow, so he's going to move here and attack you. But he can't attack you, so it's fine. But he's ready.
Let's go.
And that's it. That's their first turn. So you did surprise them. All right, Barry.
Yeah, boy.
Sweet. I want to move up here behind this guy. I believe we were talking about like that's flanking now. I guess I get some sort of bonus.
Yeah,
But
I
I
think
would-
they're off.
Yeah, they're off guard.
Do what? They're off guard. Yeah. I would like to attempt to disarm him.
Ooh.
Wow,
So
you're
I
trying to
get to
cut off his
roll my athletics check versus his reflex save.
Okay.
If I get a critical success, then he drops the weapon. If it is a success, then anybody else attempting to disarm him for the rest of the turn gets a +2 circumstance bonus, and he gets a -2 circumstance penalty. Or I can, I can fail or critically fail, and that would just be unfortunate.
Right.
So where is it? Come on, man.
Chat says
There's
it
a button
doesn't-
around here, but there it is.
Chat-
And this
Chat
is supposed to.
says- I'm just gonna clarify. Chat says it doesn't stop their movement, and they're right. It stops an action, like a manipulate action. But we're gonna go with it because it's already happened.
Yeah.
Oh, what I did?
Yeah, it doesn't stop him from
Okay,
moving.
Oh, I need to build a disarm button, apparently.
You have to build a disarm button?
Yeah, I can add a button for the disarm ability because I don't see it built in anywhere on here. Because it's supposed to add my weapon attack to the athletics check I'm making to do this. Well, it looks like my weapon bonus is To strike is a +7, so I'm just gonna roll my athletics check, and then we'll add 7 to that.
Sounds good. And I have to
isn't there a
roll
way?
a reflex, right? For this dude.
Yes. So 18 versus whatever his reflex is.
I feel like it'd be.
Get out of here!
I do think it'd be -2, right? Because he's technically off guard.
Is it a -5?
I was gonna say, unless it's a -5, it was just
No.
a flat fail, so absolutely nothing happened. Okay, well that was movement and an attempt to disarm. Does the disarm impose the same penalty on attacks that like attacking twice does?
I don't think so, because it's not
I hope not.
It's not the strike action. We'll ask chat.
Okay. Oh.
They can tell us, but continue anyway. Pretend like it doesn't, and they can clarify to us later.
All right. Oh, I didn't target him. Jeez. Way to go, Adam.
Gosh.
Try that again. There we go. Rapier +7. Hey, I hit. Woohoo!
Oh.
Nice.
I'll take that. That's
This guy.
a decent little chunk of damage.
Yeah.
Oof.
Man.
And he's actually a little wobbly now. He's definitely felt that.
Sit down, young buck.
Do we also only have one reaction per round in this
Yes.
system?
Yes.
Okay.
GM Alcove, the question was, does attacking after taking the disarm action impose the -5 penalty like attacking after taking the attack action does?
Also remember
There's probably better Pathfinder words for that, but
Also remember
been DMing D&D for 4 years, not Pathfinder.
there's a delay between the time that we ask the question and the time that they hear us ask the question. So
Yeah. I've got the chat pulled up, but I'm using my
Okay,
character sheet to cover the video, so I'm not seeing your view.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
apparently it does impose the. Oh
Well, now
shucks,
we
it
know.
already happened. Oh
Yeah,
no.
we know for next time. Like we're
Has the
learning
attack
here.
trait. All right, cool. Fair enough.
Good to know. All right, so that's probably the end of your turn, Mary. Your 3 actions.
If the action, what the heck is the attack trait?
It should say.
Yes, that's my
on
turn.
it. Let me click on you. Okay, but
I wonder
Valeris.
if it's like I wonder if it's because it's.
Yes.
No, it's not.
Oh, my turn.
Mhm.
I'll figure it out.
If I attack the guy in the under me, that he's still flanked, right?
Yes. So he's still off guard.
I'm gonna do
Oh, yeah, it is an
that
attack.
guy
Okay.
first. Ooh, what's that? Oh, awesome.
Nice.
Nice. You don't know that you need to roll
Noise.
damage, but
Yeah, but we like to see shiny numbers.
Yeah.
Nailed it. Awesome 20.
You always roll damage on a crit.
So there you go. He's
All
dead.
right.
That was one action. Now what would you like to do?
If can I move like here?
I don't think so, because you can't move through, or is that a D&D rule? You can't move through your enemy?
Yeah, I don't know if that's a thing.
I don't think so.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep attacking then, using penalties.
Have at it.
All right, let's go. So that's still a hit. GG.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. That
And
definitely.
my last action is gonna raise my shield.
Okay.
I don't have to put that effect on me.
I can drag it
Add
onto you.
badge. There you go. GG. Thank you.
It might be under effects somewhere, but they are, I think, in alphabetical order, if that helps.
The effect.
It might not be though.
Assigns that to like effect. I don't have it on the list.
I just dragged it from chat onto your character, so you might. I don't know if you can do that.
Can I do that?
I don't know.
Oh, I can do that too. Okay.
Okay.
GG, thank you.
Uh-huh.
I'll
So,
remove the second.
yeah. All
There you go.
right. So, Valeros, you
That was my 3 actions.
slash at the one between you and Mary, and he's so caught off guard between you and Mary that the hit just decimates him. But he's still very smelly. And you turn around trying to hold this cloth to your nose, and you slash at this other guy, and you do end up hitting, and he does take quite a bit of damage and starts kind of growling and hissing at you. And then that leads us to Ezrin.
Alrighty. Well, I re-prepared some spells on that rest, and there's one I'm eager to try out. It's called Electric Arc, and it says I can target 1 to 2 creatures if
boy.
they're all within like 30 feet of each other, right?
Yeah.
Anyway. So we're gonna target both of these fellas right here, and I think they make a save.
It looks
Yeah,
like it.
they make a reflex save. I don't know if it's like a D&D save or suck.
That's what
Probably.
it looks. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah.
But one of them fails.
Yes. The top one.
And takes 6 damage.
Hot
Let's
dog.
go.
So over your head,
All right.
Mary, a bolt of lightning comes out of your elderly companion's hand, and it bounces off of the one, but strikes the other one, and he's like shaking, and you can see the sparks kind of going all over his body. Continue, Ezrin.
And then with my last action, I'm gonna finger gun him.
Giggity.
And much like Magic Missile, that one just hit, so it doesn't matter that I've already taken the attack action. And another 5 damage.
To the same guy, right? Yes. Okay. And now this guy, he's barely holding on. He's now bleeding profusely. His skin is kind of charred from the electricity. He is looking very rough. All right.
That's it. That's all my actions.
Perfect.
Yeah, how do you like that, you little?
I'm looking menacingly at him.
He's a little scared, but he's gonna try in his stupor, as he's barely hanging on. He doesn't realize that he might not have much of a chance here, but he's gonna try to strike you, Valeros, with his club. Let's double check things. Yeah, probably that. They're all about the same.
Oh, wow.
It does hit somehow.
Roll really high.
Yes.
That does tend to do it, yeah.
And you
I have since I have my shield up, I can use my I absorb damage with a shield, right? If I click on block.
I think the shield takes the damage, yeah.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
it's got hit
that's what I
points
mean.
too.
Mm-hmm. Your shield, yes. Let's
Because
do
that's
that.
what I try to do by raising my shield.
Yes, and you're how many points? I mean, you fixed your shield. I remember last time.
Right. Right now it's full at 20.
Okay, yeah. So yes. So if you want, you it could. Can you
Let's
take
see,
all
if
8?
if I click block. No, it didn't work. How do I? Or do I just put it on my shield, like 12, manually?
I'm sorry, I was reading chat. Can you say that again?
Do I just fix my shield to 12, or is it an automatic thing on the damage?
It doesn't look like it was an automatic thing, so I would just change it manually. There might be a
Alright.
better way, but
It is 12 now.
Like adjust it like temporary hit points kind of thing.
yeah, I think so. Because there's like, I don't know, do you have a shield too? Yeah, so you have a
Mhm.
shield.
Yeah.
So on your character sheet in that sidebar, next to your AC is your shield HP.
Shield HP.
So that I think it's naturally 20 for you, it says. Okay, continue.
Well, it's your turn.
Oh, you're right. Hi. I can. Yeah, but they're already in the stench, chat. I don't. Do they get to? They don't have to roll again, do they? I'm asking chat.
Oh, is that like an every
We
round thing?
can, yeah, we're allowed to use an action to make a fortitude save if we want to try and get rid of the effect.
Okay, I gotcha. That's
Is
okay.
that
We
like
can-
at
we
the
can
end of our
retch.
turn?
No, you can use one of your actions to do it.
Yes.
Right. Well, I did use my 3 actions on something else, so I guess I
Yeah.
didn't have to. I didn't roll it.
Okay. Yes. So anyway, I hit you once. So that was one action. Do I want to hit
Are they
you?
immune to this stench, or is that like a ability of them?
I think it's like when you can't smell your own BO.
It's pretty much what it is. Yes. Yeah, they're immune to their own stench.
Right.
Let's see. Let me just double check.
They're all just basically teenage boys.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have BO.
Not in here. Not in. You're right. Not in here.
All right. I think he's just gonna try to hit you again. He's delirious. He's on the edge of death. He's gonna make another attack at a slight penalty of -5. And he does end up missing. I don't know that he could take cover anywhere. He did see you use an attack of opportunity, so he probably wouldn't try to run away from you. So, he's just gonna try again. He's still wobbly, and it's definitely not gonna hit. But he's delirious, blood flinging at you, and he still misses. He does spray a little bit of what you think might be like mucus or something mixed with blood all over your shield. You're definitely gonna need to clean that up, but he
Right.
does miss you.
And now
Why
we're
my
retching
shield
again.
is red.
Just like, my cameras aren't on, but I just the face, just the mucus blood spray. It's just like not even Kyra, just regular me. Ew.
Stop describing everything.
I know. It's gross. So I'm gonna shout duck, not like quack, but like duck, and I'm gonna see if I can get this guy again. Let's see if I target him, and I'm gonna try to shoot him with my crossbow over Valeros's head. Let's see if I can do it. Oh, this.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Oof. You say duck, but Valeros, he does duck, but he keeps his shield up for some reason, which is, kind of counterintuitive, and it ends up just bouncing off the back of his shield. Doesn't hurt him or anything, but causes you to miss your target.
Gross. You just okay.
How much
hit him
damage
with
did his shield take?
Yeah, don't you hit my
No,
shield?
no, it doesn't
Like
take anything.
skimming off the
Yeah,
top of it.
yeah,
Kind of
just-
just like enough to.
It just peeled some of the paint off. It's fine. You gotta have to repaint and shine this shield anyway.
I just fixed this.
Right.
And Kyra feel like she put herself over there to get out of the way, but we're just all in a bottleneck.
That's all right.
This guy
Yeah, she's
is dead. But this guy is dead. You can step on him and his dead
all
body.
right. I'm gonna come. Well, actually, that's not true. I'm gonna switch my weapons from crossbow to scimitar.
Okay, that is
And
an action.
That's one of my actions. And then I'm just
Wait, that
going.
takes an action. It's not a free action to do that, like in D&D.
No,
It's a free action to drop a weapon. It's an action to equip.
swap them.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. I don't want to stand there and just get attacked. So I'm just gonna stand.
You can also
I just
take the aid action. You could try
Oh.
to distract him or something. So you would have to say, you're going to prepare to aid someone, and then when it's their turn, you would roll whatever
That's
accordingly.
fantastic. Yeah, thank you for reminding me. I appreciate that. So I'm gonna prepare to aid, and when when the one who hasn't received as much damage, this guy down here, well, let me show you.
Okay.
That
Yep.
guy there. When he goes to attack, I'll just let me know if I can do this. So when he goes to attack, Kyra's gonna step forward so that he's distracted that someone else is rushing at him while he's trying to do something. While they're trying to do something.
I'll say you won't physically move, but more like, because that would be like an action in itself.
Yeah, like
to,
do the
strike.
thing where you're
like
do the thing when you're trying to like intimidate somebody and you like make that little step.
Sure, I got it. So when it comes,
Gonna bow up on them.
Yeah.
When it comes, we'll have you make an intimidation roll to see how that plays out.
How that played out. Okay.
All right. So that's your turn. So now we're at this guy's turn. So he is going to attack. Probably. He probably would still attack Valeros because his buddy is attacking Valeros as well. So.
Like the way they
Bring it
think.
on.
So he's going to do that. So he does go to make the attack action. So go ahead and roll intimidation.
Okay, let's see.
And I believe.
Yeah. Oh gosh, she's not super scary.
You are not. I believe though. Let me look up aid. Man, I can't remember how it works exactly. Just that it was a thing you can do.
It's a DC 20, and if you beat 20, then you give the person you're trying to help a +1 circumstance bonus to their skill check or attack roll. And you can get, if you get a critical success, it's +2. If you have the skill, it's a 3 or a 4.
Gotcha.
But yeah, DC 20 to aid somebody. I guess you're using like a specific skill.
Yeah. So you
There's
definitely
more insight about the stench on chat.
Uh-oh.
During the stench, the pieces I need to check after the initial. If they pass, they are immune for a minute. If they fail, they are sickened until they retch. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Good to know.
GG.
Okay, so you do make a noise, and it does, like, he does look at you, like, what the heck? But it's not enough to take away from his strike at Valeros, which hits kind of hard.
They keep rolling really high.
Luckily not a critical, though.
Right.
But he does smack at you with his club for 7 damage, and it does kind of make you wobble and stumble a little bit, Valeros, because it's almost directly on the head. But you kind of you shake your head, and it's, you're still standing. Then I think
Does it go to my shield or not?
Oh, if do you...
I mean, it's still there.
Is it a reaction to like have the shield take it instead?
Don't think so. It's just
And double check.
It was an action to raise my shield on my turn. It says you position your shield to protect yourself. When you have raised a shield, you get listed circumstances, bonus AC, and your shield remains raised until the start of your next turn.
Then sure, you raise up your shield if you want that to take the damage. It would take the 7 instead of you.
All right.
So instead of hitting you in the head and making you wobbly, your shield reverberates with the sound, and it kind of almost sounds like thunder as it echoes throughout this cavern. All right. He's going to try to strike you again, because why not? But this time, he strikes you once with his club, then he goes to chomp at you with his jaws, hoping to kind of take you by surprise. It doesn't do anything because your shield is still raised, and you kind of just push him off of you. And then I think
I do have shield block, yes.
Yes. So I think he would back up with his last action to try and take some cover back here. Does that trigger your opportunity?
If he moves while it does.
Okay. So go ahead.
Oh no.
It doesn't do crap.
Yep.
You go to like.
It's a reaction to shield block. Okay, so I guess okay.
So you
mind.
have your raised shield, and you can use shield block as your reaction to have the shield take the damage.
That's okay.
There you go.
So you don't get the attack of.
Wait, it doesn't. Oh, it does say reaction. Yeah. No.
Yeah, it does. So you didn't get your attack of opportunity anyway, because.
Yeah. So it didn't go through. Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna need Kylie to take the part 3 off this video title. This is embarrassing.
How
does this work again?
It's been 60 days. Look, I can scroll back up and we can see the exact time stamp. Okay. Anyway. So he moves away from you, and that's the end of his turn. That guy's dead, so it leaves us to Mary.
Well, I was gonna do tumble through, but I guess I don't need to now. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna get my good spot and then try and help get this guy out of the fight.
Okay, hold on. Let me put the flat-footed or the off-guard stat on him, as you are now flanking.
Yeah, and I'm gonna remember to target him this time.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, it helps with the math.
So 1 action to move.
2 actions. Yep. Hit. I'll take it. It's not high, but I'll take it. Ooh.
That's okay.
Nice.
You got him.
Oh, is that it? He's dead?
Yep. I think he only had 1 hit point left.
He takes 1 damage. I hit him for 17 damage. He takes 1 point of damage. What the heck?
Yep. So you come up behind this guy, and you can already tell he's barely hanging on, and all you just take your rapier and go tink, and he falls over, dead. You got 1 more action. What you doing?
All right. So I want to try the ready action, I guess. And I just want to save my attack if this guy closes to within melee range of me. Is that a thing? I know I can ready. I can prepare to take a single or a free action as a reaction with a given trigger. I think it functions the same way.
Does it cost 2?
Is that what the double diamond thing is?
Yes, I think it costs 2
it's
actions.
A weird logo.
Yeah.
Yep, I see it.
It takes 2 actions to do that, so you already spent 2 out of 3.
Well, there's nothing for me to take cover over. Screw it. I'll just use my 3rd action to step up. What you got, son?
Alright.
Alright, yeah, that'll be my turn.
Perfect. So that leaves us to Valeros.
Is this stone...
It's a column. You cannot step into it.
Oh, it's a column, so I cannot go through it?
No.
I will have loved to flank the guy.
How much
What's
movement?
my speed again? How do I see my speed? 25 feet. Okay. Let me measure a little bit. So 15, 20, 25. That big. Can I hit him from here?
Wait. 5, 10, 15, 20. You could. I let you do diagonals. So 5, 10. You could go 5. 10. Where's the thingy?
Oh, right.
You can do that. Wait. Shift click. Yeah. You could probably get behind him.
Oh, so I can get there. Okay.
Yeah.
GG, that's what I wanted.
I'll let you do that. I'm a kind and benevolent god.
Like that.
Yeah. So
Okay.
let me put the flat-footed off guard. There you go. Got it. You may roll.
So that was 1 action to move, 2nd action to right.
Oh.
Nice.
Yikes. All right. Will this kill him? Yep.
Oh, let's go.
Yep. You did it. So you
Let's go.
With
Oh, wow.
Mary distracting him in front, he's kind of like doing that. I like to imagine that you're kind of like, as you're waiting, you're doing like a Mortal Kombat like stance where you're just like, you keep moving.
Am I like bobbing back and forth?
Yeah. And as you're doing that, it's like distracting him. and Valeros comes up behind him and just taps him on the back of the head, and he dies, and that will end our encounter.
Oh, yay. Can I throw up now?
Sure.
Everyone immediately retches.
Sure. I believe.
God, guys, this is gross. You're making it grosser in here.
Now here's the question: did I remember to remove the cloth before retching?
Everything just runs down the inside of the cloth.
What's your intelligence? That's.
It's pretty good.
All right,
I'm a wizard, so
I feel like it's fine. I feel like you remembered.
I
would say you do have to beat the DC, which was 19, but you guys are. I did let it lower because of your cloth, so you have to beat 17. So, as in you do.
I got a 20, so I should be good.
Yeah, you're good. Anybody else want to
we're
puke?
still making those?
Yeah.
I was basically considering that a take 10. Because I'm not going anywhere until I get this out of my system. There's a button for this somewhere on my character sheet. I just know it is.
I can drop it in the thing, but just know if you beat 17, I'll call it a pass. You didn't pass.
This place is rancid.
Yeah, I mean, the spell hasn't gone away.
Yeah.
They're dead, but they're still stinky, you know?
Alright, so what was distracting these fools?
So you look over in the middle, it's a giant hunk of meat. So you're not sure what kind of meat, and you're not sure what kind of animal it was, but that's what they were fighting over.
I think I'm going to need another fortitude save.
Is there anything on the other side, guys?
So you do see a column, like a tunnel up here and a tunnel over here. You're welcome to. And you are also welcome to investigate the bodies, whatever you want. You tell me.
Tunnels are not my favorite.
I think we're.
Well, how big of a tunnel?
So this one, this way, you can fit like a person single file. The one to the east seems a little bit more, like it seems older, like it's been here for a while, and it does steadily climb deeper and go further down into the depths. The one up here by you, Kyra, this one seems much newer, like it was recently dug.
Well, you guys check the bodies or the pads. I'd like to attempt to repair a little bit of my shield.
Sure. I believe we talked about this, and you had to do some sort of check.
Yeah, there is a button that says literally attempt to repair shield.
Yes.
Nope.
Failure.
And Mary, I feel like I should warn you that the magic effect on your sword is probably going to be running out immediately.
No.
So it looks like also you can't do that, Valeros, unless we're in well, if it takes more than, oh no, I guess we're technically in exploration mode. You're good. Never mind. Ignore. Continue.
Well, if we're in exploration mode, while they're checking bodies and stuff, I'm gonna really focus on magic and really focus on my pool.
Sure. And you imagine a beautiful pool of water flowing with magic, and you regain 1 focus point.
Would we, with the tunnel that goes to the west, would we be able to make the assumption that it connects to that room that was filled with kobolds 2 months ago?
I'm sorry, say that again.
The tunnel that goes to the west, the one up here by Kyra, would we be safe in assuming that it connects to the room full of kobolds we fought like 2 months ago?
Yes. In fact, as
you mean yesterday?
As you get,
that's what I said 2 months ago.
As you get closer to it, you can actually kind of see into that other area, and it does definitely open up into where you defeated well, I don't think you defeated them in that room, but you saw them and they were hiding out in that room.
Cool. Yeah, we definitely didn't defeat them in there, because that was the one where we tried to fall back and use the fountain trap, and yeah.
All right.
You guys, I think we've been this way already. I think we have to. I don't think we should backtrack. I think we have to keep moving forward and head down the other tunnel. Are these
Alright, well,
are these red things?
I'm
Is that
happy
their
to
chunks
scout
of
ahead.
meat down here?
They're mushrooms.
Oh, they're mushrooms.
Yes, those are mushrooms.
Pick up the mushrooms.
If I eat one, do I get bigger?
Would you like to try?
No.
Then you'll never know.
I mean, you have a cleric. What what more could you ask for?
I'm already stench. What else can it happen to me?
Wait, do I have what's my?
A better nature skill? That's what I would ask for.
Okay, I'm gonna go and do some inspecting of these mushrooms.
My god.
I'm not gonna eat them. I'm just gonna take a look at them.
Sure.
This mushroom
take some
killed Bob
samples.
instantly. This mushroom made us see God for a week.
Well, look, there are these red ones down here, and then there's these yellowy ones. Are those mushrooms too up there?
Would you like to make a nature roll to see how much you know about mushrooms?
Let's see if I know any. I'm not. I would like to clarify. I'm not putting them in my mouth.
how well do you fight on shrooms?
Well,
There is one way to find out.
So, both of these mushrooms, yeah, they're different colors, but they kind of look the same to you. You're not sure.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe they're edible. It's one way to find out.
I'm sure you can eat them.
I have an important lore question for my character.
Uh-huh.
Am I married? Because apparently I have equipped a gold ring.
If you want to be, Jerry, if you would like to be married, I will let your Valeros be married. Are you married to Mary?
I have to fight for the honor of my wife.
Sure.
Jerry would like to do some role play between sessions.
How often can I attempt to repair the shield?
I'm sorry. You both talking at the same time. Jerry, go
Let
first.
Jerry talk.
How often can I attempt to repair my shield?
How often?
It just failed, yeah.
How long does it take? Does it say? Did you drop it in the chat?
Let's see.
Also, you need a repair kit. Chat told
I do
me.
have one, yeah.
Okay.
The repair kit just says that it allows me to perform simple repairs while traveling. And the action of repair is on the shield itself, but it doesn't have a timer or anything.
Hold on, let me look at it. You spend 10 minutes to attempt to fix a damaged item. I set the DC, but it's usually this.
Or we just wait 5 minutes for the chat to catch up and GM's alcove will tell us.
Yeah, I think you can. It's just it would take another 10 minutes. And if you critically fail it, it takes 2d6 damage.
Oh. Well, it was just a regular failure before, I guess.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, if people are looking at mushrooms and regaining focus, magical focus and stuff, I guess I'll try again.
Sure.
Alright. Let's try again. Still a failure? What?
Yeah.
What's the DC?
It is... What does it say? It might be based on your shield. What does it say?
Oh, it's because I sick and I get a -1, I guess.
Yeah, it's the DC is 14, because you have.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Because of the sick and I didn't pass. Okay.
Yes.
I need to remove this effect.
You can try to retch if you would like.
How do I do that?
You just make this fortitude save. Oops.
Fortitude save versus like 9,000.
I made you do it. It's just don't ignore that. Okay.
No, it's a success.
No.
I mean, I'll do it if that's.
No, take backsies.
Yeah. It's a
I rolled a
9.
9.
Oh goodness.
So it's still stinky.
I guess I'll just.
I want to do it too.
Anything else you guys want to do in this room before?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's not stinky to me anymore.
Kyra's gonna go ahead and very carefully with one of her cloths take up one of the red mushrooms and fold it away into a pouch, and then these gold mushrooms
Sure.
at the top?
They look kind of yellow to me, but sure.
Yeah. Yellow
There's
mushrooms.
a blue mushroom right here too.
Yeah.
I thought that was attached to.
Oh my god.
I thought it was attached to that dude. Yeah. So Kyra's gonna get one of each of them and fold them up individually in little cloths and put them in her pouch.
Sure. Put that in your inventory. I don't know if you know how, or at least make a note, and I can put it in later.
See if I can.
And make sure you denote which color and that you got them from the beginner box.
Okay.
Because who knows, if you have these later and we're playing Abomination Bolts.
Brown big mushrooms and blue mushrooms in my inventory, so I guess I have been collecting them too.
Yep.
Okay, I think I can.
We're like absent-mindedly picking them up.
Yep.
How did these get in there? That happens to me all the time.
I do need you guys to level up at this point, as well.
Well, crap.
So there's that.
That will have given me the +1 needed for the repair. Wait, did we level up after the encounter?
You level up after something else. But I'm letting you do it now.
That's fine.
Technically, you level up when you're 1,000 XP, but for the sake of the beginner box, and so you don't die so soon.
You've said that twice now.
Yes. Perhaps you should be afraid.
Scared?
Yes, that is just, you kind of listen to your GM talking, and when they say, I did this so you don't die right away, like kind of casually and like twice.
Yeah.
Alright, so as a wizard, at level 2, I know I read this just a minute ago. Yes, I get a skill feat.
You wanna explore first? Oh yeah, feats. How do I add feats?
So if you go...
And I get to prepare an extra spell.
If you go to the top bar and you see the one that looks like a medallion with a little star on it, that's the feats. And then you can, after you change the level to level 2, you should be able to hit browse on class features, and then, or class feats. Sorry, class feats down.
Feet. Oh, I see. Okay.
Yep, and I think you can filter by level and stuff too, or it might automatically.
Yeah, it's sorted by level.
Yeah.
Class. So I don't see the one I wanted to pick.
Which one did you want to pick?
Like if I go to search, it's not even there. It's called aggressive block. It was supposed to be a level 2. Because that lets me push my targets when I block them. And I think I put them on prone, I think. If I read it correctly.
I found it. Let me look at it. You use this. It doesn't have any prerequisite. It is a class feat, though. Are you under class feats or skill feats?
I am on class feat. That's the only thing that is checked.
Yeah, but it seems to be showing all of the class features for level 2. That's what it's doing to me too. It's showing me stuff that there's no way that's a rogue feat.
I might be able to drag it onto you. Hold on.
And the prerequisite is supposed to be shield block, which I already have.
Yes, I see that. There. I think I did
There we go. That's a class feat. Do I also get an ancestry feat and a skill feat? I have 2 empty slots there.
Anything that says empty slot. So the skill feat you get level 2.
Oh, I guess that's why I didn't see it, because I was looking at class feats and it's supposed to be class feat. Never mind. Okay, go ahead.
Except that everybody watching this is enjoying watching us try and figure out how to level up.
Hey, it's part of the experience, okay?
I'm just excited. I get burning hands. I'm super stoked on that. That's awesome. I gotta figure out how to get all my other stuff, but I'm excited for that.
Everybody good? Everybody okay?
I mean,
check back in just a minute.
Okay.
Or 5 or 10.
I'm gonna look at the chat.
Nah. It's not gonna take that long.
For you.
Hi,
Let's
chat.
see. If I
Oh,
take
neat.
this,
It even lists like you have an empty level 2 slot. That's cool.
these
oh yeah.
vile desecration. Vile desecration.
Sure, I'll do cantrip expansion and pick up some extra cantrips.
Sounds nice.
Everybody good yet?
Quit nagging.
I'm
my
bored.
goodness, some people.
I just, wanna destroy.
Also,
Get the stream moving
Oh,
along. The game.
Wait, I'm talking to. Okay, shush. I'm
Stop
talking
stream.
to chat for. Hey, Alchemist Circle, I got the thing that I ordered from you, and I got the note from you, and I literally just read it before stream, and I was like, no way. So, hi, welcome. I bought things from him. Dice thing. In fact, I bought a dice jail. Because I'm that kind of goblin. He makes good stuff, so if you didn't know, go check out. I don't know if I've not seen his YouTube stuff, but I saw his stuff at a con, and it was beautiful. I also have a dice tower from him now that has a little dragon, and when you drop the dice in the top, it comes out, and it looks like the dragon spitting fire, and you're dying. So
That's rad.
Anyway.
Well, it won't let me pick quick draw. That was what I was going to take.
Let me see.
And I don't know why.
For class feat or skill feat?
Yeah,
Class. Where was it?
Oh, wait, is that what the problem is? I'm supposed to be picking a skill feat and I'm looking at class or something?
Possibly.
Yeah, that's what happened to me earlier.
Is it nimble
thought-
dog?
Show me.
No, okay, I get it. Yeah, that's what it was.
Okay.
Don't worry, when we go to level up again later, you'll forget all of this and it'll be a
for
struggle
sure.
again.
I mean, it's gonna be amazing.
For sure.
Someone else who also likes a dice share, they said, it warms my heart that you have a dedicated jail for them. Of course I do, because critical failures suck. I also got a bigger dice bag, which is bad, I have to add. I did well, though. I went to 2 cons in, 2 weekends, and I did not buy any dice. Just dice-related paraphernalia.
Nice.
I don't know how you did it.
A lot of, willpower, maybe? I saw I was working, so I didn't have a lot of time to look at all the cool dice, let's be honest. Alright, are we ready now?
Hold on,
Sure.
muting for sneezing.
Okay. Do you do anything in this room, or you go down the tunnel? That was a question.
I already picked my mushrooms.
Anybody else doing anything before you go down the tunnel?
I still have 2 slots of these things. I'll just do them while we move. Trying to figure this out.
Okay. So you start heading down this dark tunnel, and it gets darker. I mean, I think one of you has a torch or something out already, but...
I have the light spell.
Yes.
Cantrip.
I believe something is glowing. I don't remember what.
Oh. You should get that
I
looked
don't
at.
know.
But you guys continue down this tunnel, and it is steadily going deeper and deeper, and it's getting a little bit colder, and it's darker, and it's almost... You start traveling, and you travel for almost an hour, and you realize, trails have stopped, you don't see any, movement or anything. It feels like if you keep going, you might get lost.
I can't tell if that's like challenge accepted or the DM saying, "Hey, we're done here. Turn around."
I mean, we don't really, know where we're going, I guess. Anyways.
Yeah, you don't see any signs of like the creatures that broke into the fishery, and you're really not seeing anything, to be honest. It's very
I'm gonna
dark.
take the hint and go to the west tunnel.
So after an hour, you guys go back and make it back into this room. It's still stinky. I won't make you roll though. I just don't want to have to deal with all that crap. And yeah, so the west tunnel, you can tell it's like barricaded, but this tunnel has been more freshly dug. You can kind of peek through the wall and see that that's the area where the kobolds were that you lured out of the room. You think if
I don't think we ever did go back into that room either, so.
I don't think you did. So if you could probably move these stones out of the way though, or that that's the same room you can go around.
Honestly, yeah, I know how to get past the trap in the other room, so I think, instead of taking all this time to move the stones, I would just walk back through the water. It's not like it's already off our boots.
But is that what Kyra wants to do?
No, I mean, they're right. It's like, it's already on the boots. Already messy. I'm not a princess. Can we just not?
You just act like one?
I don't act like one. I don't. I just, it's a lot of gross water. It's not even water.
I'm gonna wait here at the doorway for other tokens to catch up.
I'm coming.
Oh, I should do that.
I gotta do my stretching before we.
Yeah, no, you're good.
We move.
Wait,
gotta be careful about pulling a muscle.
Yeah, I can only.
We went back around through the room with the pool, the fountain, and then go up north.
I'll pull them
all the way
over.
up there.
Thank you.
Yep. Anybody
I'm
else?
still looking at the list of skills because I'm missing one.
We could take a small break, but if you guys want, that's up to you.
I think I'm good at this point. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Ooh, I see a chest button.
I think you guys did loot that, but maybe you didn't.
We probably
pretty
did.
sure we did.
You at least
you
can look at
room,
it.
Right?
You should be able to click and look into it, but that's where the kobolds were pulling stuff out to throw at you.
Yeah, actually, we didn't come to this room. You all wanted to just leave.
Yeah, because we went down.
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff in there that we would have definitely taken with us.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. So you should be able to like distribute or put it in your inventory or whatever. So take what you want. But yeah, there seems to be a bunch of different vials.
I definitely think Valero should take that healing potion. He spends more time on the front line.
Do I just click it?
I think you have to drag it.
Oh, I have to drag it, I think.
Yeah. And you even see a beautiful painting of an adventurer on a horse. It's lovely. Probably worth a couple gold pieces at least if you want to take it.
It says 2, yeah.
I'll take the cloth, see if I can, if nobody else wants it, let's see if I can do anything with that. Or sell it.
Yeah, I mean, as long as nobody ends up encumbered, I think we would end up taking all of this. So.
Yes,
yeah.
I don't think you should be encumbered. Oh.
I'll just start dragging things out of there.
Oh, I see how you do it. I think.
I moved the 20 silver pieces to my inventory, but obviously we can split those up. Everybody would get 5.
Sure, Mr. Rogue, sure.
I said it out loud. If people forget, then that ain't on me.
Oh my gosh.
Mm.
Let's see, what's the...
A feather token ladder? What? Wait, what?
I'm not sure what that means either.
No, it's a
ladder.
It's a bunch of tokens. The feathers turn into ladders.
Each feather token.
That's cool.
Activated. Turns into a ladder.
Ah, cool.
Interesting.
I don't know when you'll need that, and I don't know why they didn't put that in my section so that I would know what's in there, but that's fine.
Who wants some oil? Oil for lanterns. Oil to set people on fire.
That's what they were using it for.
There's 3 of them.
All right.
I'll take one.
To the north here, you do see an opening, and you do hear some noises coming from that direction. Is there a...
Can you hear him?
I tried to give Ezra all of the oil, but I'm not allowed to give him things.
Oh, I can give it to him.
I think I can pull some of the oil into my inventory.
Yeah, I took one
when it's
just
popped
in
out?
case.
It does. Cool. Yes, I got it. I also, as I just, we leveled up. I learned a new trick. And I'm going to use prestidigitation to clean up at least of mine and Kyra's boots. I'll probably do the others as well.
Thank you.
I got the feed. I was me.
Your shoes are so shiny now. They don't stink. Kyra, you're super pleased, but everyone, you do feel a little bit better. Like, at least you're not as stinky as before.
Can I attempt to repair while they are shining the boots?
If your companions want to wait 10 minutes.
I mean,
I don't know how long
to
does
use
it take to clean the boots?
prestidigitation, about 6 seconds per person.
Okay, never mind.
Actually, never mind, because you get 3 actions around. Yeah, it'd take me about 10 seconds, maybe.
Yeah.
All right. Do you move forward?
Yeah, I would like to stealthily advance.
All right, roll a stealth check for me, and I will read you a thing as you enter the room. Okay, hold on, I gotta roll a thing over here too.
Good luck, Mary. Be quiet.
Bye.
I'm gonna stop shouting now.
Alright, where's my perception roll? How do I do things in this game? There it is.
How long does the second last?
Bro, if this is a Sarlacc pit, I'm out.
Just give me passive perception of 17 and call it good. Or roll for it. That's fine too.
Let me see if they all see though. Let's see.
Being a low level sucks.
I'm so used to D&D and I see a 20 and I'm like, oh, well that's gonna work.
Yeah.
Right? That's what I was thinking. I was like, sweet, a 20? I'm good.
Yeah, you're not. But you
Wrong.
walk into this room and you see a gaping pit opens in the floor in the center of this large natural chamber. On the far side, a ledge overlooks the entry. Atop this ledge is an ornate stone throne that looks entirely out of place for this room. And you, Mary, you get to see all of these dudes because they definitely see you. On the throne, on the throne, a regal kobold wearing an oversized crown made of fish bones sits. And then she shouts, "Kill the intruders!" She snarls at the 2 kobold guards at the foot of the stairs, and that is where we roll initiative.
Sorry. How long does second last?
How long does what?
My debuff.
It should be
how
gone.
long does that last?
Oh, it should be gone.
Still...
You're not in the
Okay.
area, so I would say by this point you spent a couple hours like in the depths too. You're good. That guy is that here.
Our surprise round charge didn't work. Me stealthily scouting didn't work. Like,
there we go.
Oh my goodness, another nat 1 on initiative.
Good job. A+.
Well, I'm probably not using runic weapon because I feel like you're gonna be out of. Or I guess never mind.
Zolgran. All I can think is Zoltan. Zoltan.
There she goes. Oh, she's so.
Did you make the Z with your hands though?
I
Zoltan.
did. I
Okay.
100% did.
So did I.
I almost punched my desk doing it, but I passed my deck save and successfully pulled it off.
Nice.
All right. Let's begin,
Oh
shall
wait,
we?
my reflex save. We're playing Pathfinder.
Yes, right.
Well, apparently we're supposed to get hero points, or we shouldn't forget them, or something.
Maybe we can
No,
use hero points to
I think he's
reroll
saying.
initiative.
You
Yeah.
can.
I think he's saying that that we should all get hero points. Yeah.
You already all have
Absolutely.
one, and you haven't used it.
Yeah, but it's
No.
okay if you want to give us more of them. We're all okay with that.
We'll see. You
I
guys...
have slots for 2 more.
I have space.
Yeah. Well, see if you like maybe took the hint the first time I said don't go down the dark passageway. Then maybe you would have gotten one, but you didn't.
Really? We heroically turned around?
Yeah, after I said it twice. All right.
I think we should have kept exploring. There's
All
some
right,
treasure in those tunnels that we missed.
Let's watch me get shot up again.
All right, so this guy, unfortunately, you're the first one to enter the room, Mary, so...
Yeah.
He's gonna shoot at you. Oh yeah, forget, what is this? You're not, oh man, this is gonna suck for you.
Why you gotta say it like that?
I'm sorry, but it is. Does a 23 hit?
No.
Good night, Mary. It was good knowing you.
Right.
Oh. So here's your damage. Alright. So you take 8 damage as you think you're being very sneaky. You did the normal thing, you know, stuck to the shadows. But these guys, they were ready. So he very quickly shoots at you, and then he goes to kind of stand almost in the way of, because this up here is let me use a little marker. This is a cliff you would have to climb up to get up there. But this over here on the left is a staircase, so he's kind of blocking you. He's gonna make another shot because he did use some movement to move forward, and then he's going to take his second shot at a -5. And he does end up missing. You're ready for it this time, so you quickly duck and you just hear it clang against the cavern wall behind you.
All right.
And that is her turn, or his turn. I don't know. That's Scout's turn.
Looks like I've been doing the shield block wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So, just quick, I'm supposed to reduce the damage by the shield hardness, which is 5, which is the maximum, and then the leftover is done to the shield and me. So instead of taking that amount of damage, we'll have been less, like way less.
Yeah, so
it was 7 and 8.
Yeah, just add 10, because if you took 2 hits and it's 5 less, just add 10. We got it. We're figuring it out. We're learning.
GG. Do I take the damage myself then? Because that will have been 2 and so like 5?
Yeah. 2, yes. 2 and, no, yeah, so 5 total.
-5. Does that work?
That said -38 to me, so okay.
Yeah. Somebody wants to play on hard.
There you go, you got it. All right. So Kyra, it is your turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna come up here. I can hear all the yelling. Oh gosh, we're in combat. What's my measurements? Oh yeah, so I'm just gonna come up here. Oop.
I feel like you guys saw a crossbow bolt go skittering along the ground past me.
You hear them. They're not quiet now. Well, they weren't really that quiet to begin with, but
the background noise for this is creepy.
I know. I love it. I'm gonna come up.
Like that this room looks like a skull. I don't know if you guys can see it, but the people on the stream can see it. It's literally a face. It's like, ah! Anyway.
I can see, yeah. Like, oh. I'm gonna...
What did the face say?
Oh. Wait do you see it? You'll see. I do have to say, my mind makes noises for most of the things that I see, so if you'll ask me, I'll tell you what I'm looking at. So I'm gonna kind of up here. Oh my god, the noises are so cool. And go here, and then Gosh. Draw my crossbow, my handy dandy crossbow.
Mm-hmm.
Off my back, or wherever I keep it, and go for this guy. Oh, that's a Y, not a T, right there. See what I got.
All right, you go to shoot this guy, but he sees you coming. So he quickly ducks and then snarls at you as you get there. So you miss.
All right, I'm gonna actually just step. I'm not cornering myself, but I'm just gonna step. Oh, I don't want to be that close. Never mind. I'm gonna step right. I'm gonna step right there and give myself a little bit of backing. And that's good. I'm good for me.
All right, that leads us to good old Zolgran. So she sees you guys, and she stands up on her. She's standing up on her chair, and she fires. She spends. Oh boy. Ooh.
Don't say it like that.
All right, she's gonna spend all 3 of her actions to cast.
Oh God.
Magic missile. At let's see. She aims at the closest 3 heroes. So unfortunately, there's only. Can I reach? Can she see him? No, I could see Valeros from here. So, the first one goes to you, Mary.
Ooh, max damage.
And next one to Fyra. Oh, it targeted you, Mary. I'm sorry. Ignore that.
Sweet.
I hit T.
Thanks.
There we go. Try again.
I like the animation for it.
Yeah, me too.
I like that it actually goes to the token, too. That's nice.
Yeah, it's just not automatically applying the damage. That's weird.
Yeah, I think I have something turned off.
Because of QOL, it's not an.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll have to fix it. I wrote a note. But anyway, so that is her actions, and that leaves to your turn, Mary.
Yes, she is making me rethink things.
What's the distance of
120 feet?
Never mind.
Yes.
Plenty. Yeah, I was gonna try and do something cool, but I don't want to do that anymore. So, because this stuff's hurting. I'm just gonna run around here and face up to this guy.
Oh no.
And attempt to disarm him again.
Good luck.
I'm determined that I'm gonna get that to work at least once. Let's see if I do it this way. As soon as I find the button for it. There we go. Oh, and my bonus went up. So it's an 18 versus his reflex to see if I disarm him.
Okay. Oof, I rolled a 2.
Yeah.
So he is disarmed. Oh, wait, that was Zolgren. Oh, well, I think, let me just make sure it's the same. It still would have failed. Adding 2
I'll
more.
take it.
So, it's good. It's good. So
and then, yeah, I will attempt to strike him again now that he is disarmed.
Do I have a thing for
Where is my...
Is jumping an action?
Yes.
Or does it count as a part of the stride?
I think it's an action.
Okay.
It's part of movement.
Yeah.
Wait, so...
But I don't think you... No, you can take the leap action, which is part of your stride. You would leap as you're striding somewhere, based on what I'm reading.
Yes. If you're trying to leap across the pit, you have to spend 2 actions and attempt a DC 15
well,
athletics
I'm asking
check.
because I have something called sudden charge, which takes 2 actions that will put me here or whatever. I just want to know if I can jump that as a part of the sudden charge.
Let me read your thing. Hold on.
Oh well, and I missed. That's my turn though. I did my 2 attacks, so.
I would say no, because this is a special pit. that it says specifically you have to spend 2 actions and then attempt an athletics check, and you don't have to do an athletics check to charge. And charging doesn't necessarily mean you're leaping, you're like running straight for something. So I would say no.
Well, the certain charge says that I have to strike twice, so I guess I can just run the regular way. No, I don't have to jump.
Yeah, but does it say a straight line? I don't think it said a straight line. So you could just run around the pit.
Yeah, I'll do that.
If you have 20, if that's 25 movement.
Okay. It's more than 25. That's why I have to do it twice.
Okay, wait. So you missed the kobold, Mary, with your second one, but he is disarmed, right? Anything else you're doing, Mary?
I think he used all his actions.
Mary.
No, I think he used all his actions because he moved and attacked twice. He says he pulled his mic. lost audio.
Okay, hold on. Oh. Okay. And chat says, yeah, leaping is a part of stride, but it takes 2 actions, essentially, because leaping is an action.
Yeah, I'll just run back.
Yeah, you can just run. Okay, are you doing anything else, Mary?
Nope, that was my turn.
Okay, perfect. It's this guy's turn. He's going to step forward towards you, Kyra. He's going to use an action to take out his short sword instead of his crossbow. And he is going to strike you, if I remember to target. There we go. And with a 17, so it does hit. But it's barely any damage because you kind of dodge a little bit, Kyra, and because you were ready. You knew you were getting close to danger, and you just don't like doing that. So, you were kind of prepared, but not prepared enough. So you only take 1 measly point of piercing damage.
Ow!
Okay.
'Tis
That
but a flesh wound.
leads us to Valeros.
Okay. Well, I guess he moved closer.
I was told moving diagonally costs.
Yeah, it already
it automatically does it.
Yeah.
So that's 15, and then this is like 20.
Yep.
So I'll just be here. Target the thing, and I'll do a attack. Ooh, almost. Oh, that's a critical hit. Let's go.
Yep, that's a critical.
Let's go.
Nice.
Max damage. Let's go.
Nice. And you rush up there, ready to strike, and you see like Kyra takes a little nick. In fact, it kind of like messes up a little bit of your sleeve. You know, he like pokes a little hole in it, and you're like looking down at that. And when you look back up, the guy in front of you just falls over dead as Valeros pulls his sword from his body. Good job.
Amazing. Thank you.
How do I do corners on measuring?
Is it?
If you hold control and click.
Yeah.
Nope, it's not letting me.
If you it's left click.
I get it.
So yeah. And then if you hit space, it'll take you along the path.
I believe it's.
I cannot. Well, no, because that takes another action.
You have 1 action.
Right. I wanted to jump from here, but jumping takes another action, so I can't. So I can only
Right.
make it.
You
Here.
could try to climb it. I think that would be a part. Would that be a part of it? I don't remember now. Oh God, I hit the wrong button.
Yeah, like there.
Yeah, I would think. Yeah, you could try to climb, but it would be an athletics check to do that.
But will that allow me to move a little bit more?
Yes.
Because that will be another action, right?
No, I think that one is part of. I don't know. It's not on the basic actions. Let me look it up.
I would assume that similarly to jumping, it would be a part of stride, but it would take an action to do it. Would be my assumption.
Yeah, same.
Climbing, PF2E. It's an action.
Right. So that will end my movement. That's my turn.
Perfect. All right. So Ezrain, all your friends have dashed in ahead of you. You watched your one friend get hit by a magic missile.
All right, well, let's run in here. Oh, and there's one up there, too. Well, I've got 2 actions left. I'm going to find a stone of sorts.
Sure, you're in a cave.
Doesn't really matter, just one on the ground. And I'm going to make it magically shoot itself at the boss person. Which this would likely be bludgeoning damage.
Sure.
And an 18 looks like it hits.
Yes, just barely. She's worried about Valeros, who's come charging up, and is distracted. So she takes a rock to the face.
Nice. And that's all of my actions.
Perfect. She hisses at you when she does.
Well, the wizard runs in and just throws a rock at somebody.
Yeah.
Yes, essentially, yes.
So this guy has dropped his crossbow, so he'll have to take and spend an action to pull out his short sword. Can you open this? Thank you. There you go. We got it. But he spends an action, pulls out his short sword, and he goes to strike you, Mary, since you're in front of him.
Makes sense. Can't really be too mad about that. A +9? Less.
And you take some slashing damage as he cuts into you right on the side. Kind of catches your side.
Yeah, this is getting ugly.
You're bleeding. It's not good.
Profusely.
He has one more turn or one more action, but I think he.
Come get it.
Let me see. Let me look.
Get some.
Hold on, I'm reading things.
Valeros has spotted more mushrooms.
Oh, I can do a thing.
Oh my god, they're huge.
Oh, so
my character is distracted right now.
This person says short leaps and jumps are a part of your stride, but then they don't take an extra action. But that's not if you're jumping over the pit, it's not a short leap. So it is considered a big one. Okay. So I think that's all he's gonna do. He's just gonna hang out here, hiss at you. Kylie, it's your turn.
Oh, now we're pulling punches. Okay.
Stuff might happen. It's fine.
I'm pulling any punches. I don't like it in here. So we're gonna target this queen over. I think. Oh, actually, I'm gonna step. Oop! I'm gonna walk. Come on. I'm gonna step over this dead body, and then I'm gonna hit her with a firebolt, or burning hands. Sorry. I think. Hold on. Where to go? Yeah. Let's see if I can do this. So, Kyra's a princess, but she doesn't like it when.
Ouch. All right, let's see.
So you see her, and she like sees where her sleeve was like pricked, and so she like rolls back her sleeves and just like, boom, shoots out fireballs. Oh, the queen, the Zolgran.
And she kind of just laughs at you in a really, it almost has like a lot of hissing, and it's a very strange laugh, very nasally, and it misses.
That makes me mad. All right.
Also, it was a 15-foot cone from you, so you had to be 15 feet from her.
Oh, 15? Doesn't it say? Where did I just read it? That it was.
It says flames.
Oh, it's 15.
Yeah, area 15-foot cone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I will move up. Why did I read? I read the description wrong, so just retcon if that's okay.
Sure. So 1 action to move forward.
Yeah, up to here from there, because I have enough move, and that way I won't hit anybody else, and that's still good enough. Okay, so she's moved up here.
And I think somebody else said that for saving throws, it's half on a success, nothing on a critical success, regular on a fail, and double on a crit fail.
You're right.
I posted a video about the leaping on stride, so you can watch it later.
Perfect. So yeah, so it would be half on a success then. Yes? For this damage. So you should roll damage for burning hands.
Oh, okay, hold on. Let's see. Let me do it that way. Yeah.
So half. So it does. She still laughs at you as the fire kind of singes her clothing. But she's not a princess. She's a queen, so she doesn't care about a little singed clothing.
Well, every queen was a princess once. You, and then also I'm gonna raise my shield while I'm over here as my last action.
How many actions
do you need some cream for that burn?
Come on, it was good.
How many actions?
Oh wait, it might take hands? 2. Burning hands. I don't know. We just learned it, and I got excited that I had it. Oh, it's got 2 little doodads, so it's 2.
So you can't raise your shield. Yeah.
That's cool. Okay, learning. I just got excited that I had it. Just gonna use it. So, Kyra's good right there.
Perfect.
She's fuming.
Okay, so Zolgran is going to cast. Oh, okay, wait, see. So she steps forward off of her throne, kind of towards the edge here, and she's going to cast on you, Valeros, because you're getting a little too close for comfort. She's going to cast Fear, so you need to roll a will save, which is in the chat for you.
Rolling a will save. Oh.
Oof. Dang.
So you have Frighten 3, and you are now fleeing for 1 round.
Okay.
Where are you going?
You suddenly, as you're looking at this lizard queen with her bone crown, all of a sudden her face kind of morphs, and she's suddenly bigger and scarier, and her claws sharper, and her teeth longer, and you don't know what it is about this thing, but suddenly your heart is like pounding, and you just need to get away.
Oh, good luck, Kyra.
And that was that. Let's see, what else can we do? Probably not much.
Look at how spooky you got.
Yes, not much else she can do, because, oh yeah, she moved too, so she's good. She's got all her stuff. So Mary, your turn.
Yeah. I'm going to attack this guy because he needs to be not alive real soon. Or it, I guess I should say.
Okay.
Feel like a 12. Oh, I didn't target him. Derp.
It didn't hit.
Yeah, I kind of figured. I'm going to try and attack him again.
Sure.
Nope, that hit worse.
Yeah. You can also back away from him, remember?
Yeah, but
Yep.
we're all in. Really?
A one.
A one?
A -1 when they added it up. Oh my god.
Wow. All right. Well, that's my turn. Jeez. A
Yep.
freaking -1 to hit.
Yep.
Jeez Louise.
That guy's dead. Valeros, you must run.
Like full movement?
I believe so. Hold on. You're asking the complicated.
Like over here, just like attacking the statue in Robin Hood.
You're first to run away. On your turn, you must spend each of your actions trying to escape the source of the fleeing condition as expediently as possible.
All my actions?
Wow.
Yep.
So 75 feet?
Yeah.
Oh, that's 25 right there.
Valeros!
Whoa, no. Shut up, Alexa.
I
I don't know why she started playing music for saying using all my. All right. The
Valeros? Where are you
Valero-
going? They're not
5
dead yet.
there,
Yikes.
and then 25 there. Let's go.
He's
Wait,
running.
does
I
that
tripped
break
over my own sword and fell in the
Frighten?
pit. Like, this is great.
Yikes.
Does that break my frighten or not?
Yes, once you've for 1 round, so.
All right. Well, that was my awesome turn. Oh,
Or you're
wait.
fleeing for 1 round. I don't know that it breaks your frightened though.
Frighten has 3 charges. I don't know if each turn, each action takes 1 charge.
Unless.
Because I just right click and I removed 1.
Frighten says you're gripped by fear and struggle to control your nerves. The frightened condition always includes a value. You take a status penalty equal to this value on all checks and DCs, unless specified otherwise.
So you.
At the end of each of your turns, the value of your frightened is decreased by 1.
Yeah, so you're frightened 2 and you're not fleeing anymore. So you can remove
I
fleeing.
see.
Yes.
Got it.
Okay. Good turn.
That was an awesome turn.
Izrin, it's your turn. Your friend just booked it out of there.
I see that. I see that. Well, I think it's time to bring out the big guns and stop using cantrips. I really want to get this guy off of Mary, but I kind of want to put some down. Okay. I'm going to all 3 actions magic missile.
Oof. Okay.
And I think I'm going to. Oh man, how do I want to divvy this up? I'm thinking I'm gonna do 2 into this one, which hopefully should be enough to kill it, and then the third one will go into the big baddie. So.
Sure.
Well, not with that kind of damage. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, the first 2.
That didn't help you a whole lot.
No, it did hurt. He did scream in pain.
Oh my goodness, what are the odds of rolling 3 1s?
Yeah.
Well,
All right, well, and that is all 3 of my actions. I thought those were the big guns. I guess I'm losing it.
Yeah. Ouch. This scout.
I'm gonna go figure out what my next character's gonna be.
this scout's gonna
This
attack
isn't
you,
supposed to
man.
happen.
Yeah, no,
We're
it makes
level
sense.
2, so this wouldn't happen.
Yeah, I told you. You guys.
Yeah, all those
tried.
extra hit points did was make me alive for this turn. That's it.
Hey, I could roll a 1. Hey, look. See, that wasn't so bad, right?
Yeah.
You're on high alert now, as you know. If you take another big hit, this scout will kill you. So you deftly do a little sidestep.
I'll be dying.
And he does not kill you, but he does try to
All right.
strike you again. Unfortunately, this one does hit you as you step to the side a little bit too quickly.
It's only 4 points.
You step to the side a little too quickly and you actually feel a little woozy as blood rushes to your head. You're not in a good shape. And then
I feel happy.
and then he hits you again. Are you still up then, huh?
Yeah.
Do I
Somehow.
You said you're Mary?
Yeah.
Come
Come on, let's get it.
I want
Take that negative 10. Let's see how it goes.
Trying to figure out if he would try to go help his queen or if he would just try to kill you. I feel like he would just try to kill you because you're very wobbly and woozy, so he's gonna do it. You
gotta go for the finish.
Yeah.
That's gotta miss, right? That's a -8.
Oh yeah, it's a miss.
Yeah, he does end up missing that last one and kind of regrets not rushing to his queen's aid, but it's fine.
Oh wait, so he doesn't take like the penalty like we do?
No, he had a penalty.
Yeah, it was a -8. He has a +9, I think.
Yeah, he rolled a 14 and it came out as a 15.
Yeah, because I think he has a +9.
He has a +9 and a -8.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. I told you this
he only
was
gets -8. That's weird. We get -10. That sucks.
Some of them do less, depending on the weapon. Some of them will do like
I got you.
Like one I think is a -2 and a -4.
All right, so I got one more chance to try and take this fool down.
All right, Kyra.
Okay.
What do you like to do?
Kyra's gonna change her. Oh, come on, Kyra, move with me. Kyra's gonna change her tactics and move here.
Okay.
Which stupid thing I think was 20 and minus. And I'm gonna move now here. Hold on,
I think your
clicking wrong
movement's
thing.
only 25.
Yeah, but I'm gonna use 2 actions to move as soon as I get away from the dead face. There it is. And if I can stand right, I was trying to see how far. Let's see. Okay, and then I think I'm gonna cast heal. Do I have to lay hands on that?
Let's see.
Oh, let's see. Yada yada yada.
Range.
Mary's over here doing her best. I didn't hear no bell.
No.
It's touch. You have to touch.
Touch. Okay, so I think I can get right here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna stand right here on this ledge.
Oh boy.
Use 2 actions. I know it's right. 2 actions to move and 1 action to heal. To cast
That's gonna be
healing
a good heal.
on Mary.
Come on for 20 heal.
Right.
Let's. To do any good?
There's a save D. What? You restore 1d8 hit points. So.
Oh, there you
go.
Yeah,
I am willing. I am a willing living creature at the moment.
Healing. So do I? Oh, there it goes.
I hit a button too. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
Here, take the bigger one. I'll let you take the bigger one.
I didn't even see the smaller one, so I was already doing it.
Well, I was like, did I screw it up?
No,
They're 2 wrong, but oh, good. Okay, learning how to. I don't think we've healed. Oh shoot! No, it's a spell, so I can cast it during combat.
Was that a 2 action spell though? Or
no,
okay.
I think it goes.
She can do it. Looks like she can do it different ways. Range of touch for 1. She gets 30 feet if she uses 2 actions.
Yeah. So
and I think it's 2 because technically I cast it twice because we both rolled for me.
Oh. Well, no. So
yeah, but you didn't even need to get to touch. You could have just used your 1 movement and done it from.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't even know if you needed to move at all if you were to do it from. Yeah, so if you would have used 1 movement, or maybe that would have been 30 feet, you could have just done it with the verbal and somatic.
Yeah. Yeah, like it's 1 action and then you have to touch them. If you use 2 actions, then the range increases to 30 feet.
And it increases the hit points restored by 8.
Yeah. Do you want to retcon?
Yeah, let's learn how to heal. Let's learn how to heal better.
That's pretty nifty.
Yeah.
Just gonna move there and then do that.
Sounds good.
Feel better.
A lot better.
So yeah,
and that's on a D8, so that's just another 8 health that you get to heal. So that more than doubles it.
I think I'll go for a walk.
Right. Get off the cart.
All right. I think that ends your turn.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay. Kyra's gonna learn how to fix things too. She's gonna learn how to break stuff and fix stuff. Both.
Sounds
nice.
Good. Okay. Guess we doing. Yeah. That's let me see.
Here comes the magic missile again.
Yes, it is. So magic missiles, three missiles for 3 actions. She's gonna spend all 3 of her actions and hit the 3 people she can see. So we're gonna hit you first, Kyra, because you're closer. So whopping 2.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna move to the
I know
next.
how that feels.
The next closest, which is May. And you take 4. And then Ezrin.
They're my hit
Do
points,
your
and I want them
worst.
now.
Oh man, that was max damage against me. Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
And that will be the end of her turn. So Mary.
All right, if I miss this fool 3 times again, I'm gonna throw myself into the pit.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
And I forgot to target again.
It's okay, you definitely hit him, and it wasn't a critical.
Oh man, I forgot I don't have the magic weapon thing, so my damage is not nearly as awesome.
It's okay. It's still
I mean, at least you hit him.
Yeah, no, I'll take it.
definitely
There you
hits. Alrighty. You got it.
Nice.
Good job.
Oh, sweet.
So you stab at him with your rapier, do a little flurry.
From hell's heart I stab at thee.
And then he falls over.
Wait, what? How is that?
Take him into the pit.
Yeah.
It's 35 foot of movement because of the diagonals.
Yeah, I would. I think it automatically determines if you've used all your movement, doesn't it?
I think default is 25. What's your?
Oh no, it definitely just lets you go like all over the freaking place.
Yeah, your default is
Yeah.
30.
I have 30 though. Yeah, I'm special.
Right
But yeah,
here.
so that's gonna be my turn. I am stalking Zoltan now. That chick's got to go.
Okay.
And I'm gonna make sure she sees me. Like I'm eyeballing her as I walk across the room and walk up those stairs.
She just sticks her tongue out at you.
Okay. I'm gonna stick something back at her. I was gonna say enter, but that's not gonna play out well on the internet.
All right, I move closer. Then apparently, I guess I have to use an action to draw my bow, right?
Yes, because you have your sword out normally.
And then third action is to shoot the guy or girl or thing.
Girl, it's a queen. She's got a crown.
Yes. That's it.
All right. At the end of your turn, you lose one of your frightened. So now you're only frightened 1.
Got it.
Woohoo!
All right, Ezrin.
Woohoo! All right,
I'm
Ezrin.
selling Mario.
Having identified another rock, is gonna shoot it.
How about the...
there we go. Take that!
Oh.
Hey!
Nice.
Almost a
26.
critical.
That would have been hilarious.
I know.
Kill it with a rock. 10
Wow.
damage from my
Oh
rock.
my gosh.
Wow. You killed
That
her.
would've been so great.
I still kill her with a rock.
You did kill it, yeah.
Wow. So how do you kill her? Describe to me how you
The
take the
stone
queen.
was just
David
the
and
right
Goliath.
size. That's yes. Man, I don't know. I'd shoot a rock at her. I imagine it just hits her right in the head and just the most unsatisfying like finish to a boss fight where like just a rock just pegs her on the side of the head and she just crumples to the floor.
Yeah, so what happens, the rock hits her mostly because she's too busy trying to look around this column to stick her tongue out at Mary, and it just takes her completely off guard, and it hits her, the way it hits her too, it kind of shatters the bone crown on her head, and a fabulous finish.
A quick question. It keeps telling me that I should level up to level 3. What's the maximum experience from level 2 to 3? Because it didn't update. It's just still on 1,000.
Max should be.
So every time we finish a battle.
Max is 1,000. So when you go to you spend 1,000 of your XP to level up.
Reduce the
so
1,000.
it should.
Okay.
Yeah. So you should subtract 1,000. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Got it.
There you go. You got it.
220 is the number, right?
I have 100.
Yes.
But I also don't know what I'm doing.
Well, it's 100 from this battle alone, plus the battle before this one.
You didn't. The battle before this one went towards the XP for 1,000.
Yeah, we can sort out the math later.
Yeah.
I think you should just be at 100 after this battle.
100.
Oh, you know what it is? It's just because even though maybe you guys just said this, I was thinking too hard. We're adding our math, but we leveled ourselves up.
Yeah.
And so
Mary's just gonna finish coming around this pillar, expecting to like stab this thing in the back and be dumbfounded that the thing is collapsed and just laying on the ground.
And she
met my stone.
Valeros, you can come back. She's dead now.
Don't be scared, Valeros.
Yeah, it's okay.
Last big fight, he took a nap. This fight, he just left. Like,
I mean, it was just a lizard. It's understandable. But, you know.
So, this ledge area you do see has a small chest up in the north. You see like a straw pallet. You can tell that this is probably her resting area to some degree. And on top of the chest, you see a large broken eggshell that's almost 2 feet tall. It's ivory in color, has like these green veins running all through it. And it's clear that the pieces of the eggshell that you saw, not only can you find them on this queen's person, but you also found on the Trapmaster up a level. This is probably where those eggshell pieces came from. What would you like to do?
And that's the story of how we became mushroom farmers.
Yeah, Kyra, there's more mushrooms in the other room if you want to eat some.
Also, I mean, can I see these from where I'm standing?
See what?
Look at the purple.
Probably not.
Probably not.
What are these little? Where's my? Oops. How did I get way over there? What are these little guys right there? Oops, come on.
Right where?
Up by the chest.
Those are mushrooms. I like that
mushrooms.
You guys are more into the mushrooms than the obvious chest in the room.
Kyra, we'll go open the chest.
That's obviously a mimic.
I will assume the row was all over the chest, so that's why I was checking the mushrooms.
All right, the chest. Oh wait, the chest is locked. Don't look inside there. Sorry.
Okay, I didn't look.
Okay.
I guess we need a lockpick.
Yes. Mary, the chest is locked. Can you go?
Would you guys believe that I'm actually sitting here playing with real life lockpicks, picking a lock while we're talking about it?
That's rad.
I dropped it.
Oh man,
in the chat.
that's awesome.
It reminds me, every time I play like ARGs, I'm like, no, for this time, for reals, I'm gonna learn Morse code, and then I never do.
Okay, there's a button around here somewhere that I can click for.
I think she put it in chat.
I'll put it in the chat for you.
Did you guys check the body of the queen yet?
Oh.
She's dead. I'm pretty confident.
No, but I mean,
for cool stuff.
Check the body.
Oh.
Did you check the body?
We should probably check the body. Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'll check the body while he's lock picking.
Yep, there's my thievery check.
Here's what you find.
That's not awesome.
I'm gonna drop it. Well, you find an eggshell necklace, a staff that she was holding, but didn't seem like it was magical or anything, just a piece of wood. And then you also find an iron key.
Hey, can I see that?
And Mary,
I give the key to Mary.
You try to pick the lock, but it just, you can't find the right movement and the right tumblers to the right combination to get it open.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's actually pretty hard.
Yeah. Do you use the key on the?
Oh yeah. That's why I was like, can I see that?
Here you go. We put that little sucker right in the lock and it clicks open.
What?
Yep. So
a smoking
Hey Ezrin,
sword.
check out this staff. I don't know if will be good for you or something.
What's that?
I think Kylie was about to describe the loot.
I was.
Yeah.
And we're all like, look at this.
We do see it's definitely a red hot smoking blade inside of this chest, as well as what looks to be some sort of hat. You see a wand, a healing potion, some sort of old map. It's very tattered and worn. You can't really determine what it's of or where it's from. There's no like obvious markers other than it's some sort of strange looking dungeon. And then you also see a very beautiful but kind of strange silver bracelet with a fish pattern on it. It seems like this chest probably held all of the more interesting treasures that the kobolds found while exploring these tunnels.
Nifty.
Red. The wand of healing, I assume, should probably go to Kyra.
Yeah.
Either Kyra
I'm
or
not
you to act as a secondary healer if you can use it.
It says divine magic, which I'm not sure I have the ability to use.
That's
I
what
think I use arcane magic,
Yeah.
but I don't know how wands and stuff work.
Right, yeah, we'd have to figure out how they work in Pathfinder.
I'll look it up later. I don't think. Well,
I was like, we're going to keep talking about stuff, and either Keen or GM's Alcove is going to tell us in chat.
Yeah,
in a second anyway.
that's true.
I think I can do it because it comes from the divine tradition. So
Yeah.
it would pull
That
from
makes sense.
my Saren Ray connection with Saren Ray.
I'll drop it.
Yeah.
I dropped
Is
it
a
on you.
longsword, a one-hander, or a two-hander?
I
Because
feel
it
like
doesn't
it's.
say anything about that on the text.
I feel like it's a two-hander. If my Baldur's Gate means anything, but.
It doesn't.
Well, in D&D, they're versatile, so you can one-hand or two-hand a longsword.
Yeah, that's true. It just says it's a
Right.
martial weapon, so if you're proficient in martial weapons, it's probably.
What kind of weapons do you use, Adam?
I can also use martial weapons, yes, but I was going to let you decide if you want whatever that fancy sword is you have or this one. Like, I'm not going to.
If you drop it in your inventory, Foundry, I would assume, will give you the option of like a 1H, 2H option if it's one or two-handed. So if you just drop it in your
Right.
inventory, I assume it'll tell you what it is.
Yeah, because I just have a +1 short sword, but if you can use it, that's both are +1. That one.
I was
just
like,
goes
yeah, like I
fire.
don't want to grab those if somebody else wants to use it because I feel like the hat of disguise is kind of up my alley, unless I'm just not able to use
right,
that
right.
level 1 thing.
Let me drag it to test if it has the versatile thing. Oh.
No, the hat itself casts the magic.
Yeah.
It does held in one hand or held in two hand.
Neat.
Cool.
Okay.
Yes. GM's Alcove says you must have the spells from your tradition. So you were right.
Woohoo!
Cool.
It's
Does
'cause of my
anybody else
high
want the fish
intelligence.
bracelet?
There's another healing potion if anyone wants to keep it. I already have one.
So I have 2 healing potions already, so someone else should carry that on their person.
There's 2 of
Aside
them.
from-
I'll take one, and Mary
Oh,
can
2,
take the other.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, there's
okay.
2?
I dropped the
Okay,
silver
GG.
bracelet on you, Kyra.
Thanks. I don't know if anybody else noticed while they were talking one-hand sword, two-hand sword. So, and I also, I mean, unless Valeros, you wanted it for your wife, but
Oh.
I'll wear it for now until you decide.
Yeah, keep it.
Okay.
Ooh,
I
an
don't know if
old
she's
map
into
of a
fish.
strange-looking dungeon. That seems like the kind of thing we should study.
I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
Valeros
I
just
think the
started
smart
us on
guy should-
combat.
I think the smart guy should hang on to that.
I'm just preventing him from moving too far ahead while you're still talking about loot.
What's in this stuff? Yeah, we'll take the map and look at it later at the inn when we get out of this, and I can change my boots and.
I'll put it on you, Mary, since you seem to be.
What's going to me?
The map.
Oh, okay.
You guys can look at it later, whatever. All right. What is this roll for?
I'm just checking how does the extra fire damage work. Like if there is like a button. Or...
Holy
if you want
guacamole!
that,
That's a plus 11 to your attacks.
Do you
My
still want your
regular
plus 1
always has a
sword?
plus 11, yeah. I normally have a plus 10, but because that's a plus 1, that's a plus 11.
My goodness.
Wow.
Those are some numbers right there.
Do you mind if I hold your plus 1 sword while you play with your fire sword?
Yeah, sure. How do I give it to...
I don't know. I think Kylie can do it.
Yeah, if you want to drag the short sword plus 1 to him.
You got it. Hold on. Also, you can put it in the... Well, if you're not paused, you can put it in the chest and then he could have grabbed it. But...
Sure. I can do that.
Oh, I can do it. It's fine. Or you do it. I don't know. Do whatever you want. But while you're discussing all your treasure and where it's going...
You think this has taken 10 minutes?
Sure.
In real life, for sure.
You can take your... You can get your focus point back.
I never actually spent my focus, but I have the ability to spend 10 minutes and re-prepare some spells. And seeing as there's 2 magic weapons, I'm gonna turn my prepared runic weapon into magic missile.
Sounds good. As you're doing this and you're sitting here concentrating, trying to re-prepare a spell, you guys...
Being a nerd, yep.
Yeah, you guys just hear in the distance some...
That sounded like a jet.
Kinda. And it does sound like it's coming from the mushroom room.
Aw, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really not digging what that egg was for.
No, I also...
Valeros, it looks like you'll have another opportunity to be the hero I know that you are.
Wait, did
Check
any
the
one of us pick up...
mushrooms.
Did anybody pick up the eggshell necklace from around her...
No, that's why I was saying if you wanted that staff, because that creature has a wooden staff. I don't know if it does anything.
Can you...
Well,
I
if we
already
had-
have a wooden staff.
Right.
Very similar. I'll steal that necklace.
Yeah,
Also,
Ezra, if...
so great.
Yeah.
Do
Maybe
I
it'll
roll
think
like
you're its
a-
mommy.
Perception?
I don't think it will, but I'll give it to Valeros to test that one out.
Sure.
Wait, look, give it to Mary. He's got the hat of disguise.
Whoa, now.
Give it to
Yes. Yes.
the hat of disguise and a little bit of eggshell, and just be like, "It's okay, baby."
Just walk in there, how you doing?
How do you roll for perception?
See, this is why we need a bard on the team. This is the perfect
God.
opportunity.
I don't know if everybody on stream understands Adam's hatred of bards. I feel like that needs to be clarified before we continue that.
23 perception to check the room, looking for noise.
Looking for
location.
noise?
Looking for noise, yes.
All right.
You hear those colors over there, man?
You see towering yellow mushrooms cover the floor of this vast cave, some reaching over 10 feet in height. They seem to emit a pale light, giving the entire chamber an eerie glow. Shattered remnants of barrels, torn open with their contents nowhere to be seen, lay scattered around the base of the mushrooms. Somewhere off on the far side of the chamber, something stirs, and a faint snarl comes from the shadows. That's all you see. Something.
Interest.
I'll put a. Oh, it's like in this general area. You see some movement.
Please tell me this is the part where we hilariously befriend a baby dragon.
I'm telling you, how to disguise eggshell necklace. You're his mommy. It's mommy.
I hand you the hat.
Do they look yummy, the mushrooms? Edible?
Make a nature check.
Nature check. Let's see. Heal. There it is.
Guys, I'm just
Ooh,
saying,
let's
if
go.
there is a
19.
dragon in there, I don't know that throwing rocks at it's going to be the winning strategy.
I mean, I don't know. You did really good with the last rock.
Seducing the dragon is the way to go.
That is not what they said.
The mushrooms look like they could be edible. They don't resemble any poisonous mushrooms that you know of, at least.
How are we fixated on the mushrooms right now?
No,
You know, I was-
the mushrooms feel
You said-
safer.
You said that there
You
was
think we
like a aura on the mushrooms, like a gas or something, or luminous thing.
But let's not be too greedy. Let's just steal the mushrooms around the doorway and get out.
You do.
Yeah, that's what I want to know if I want to step in or not. If there's like a gas or something that could be
You do
poisonous.
kind of see some sort of mist or fog, but until you like step into it, you would not be able to tell if it is
That's
poisonous
Mr.
or
Fog
not.
to you.
It's
Guess
Mr. Fog.
I'll advance a little bit.
Wait, I think I have detect. Well, I have a detect magic. That doesn't like do
Yeah,
any
I also
good.
have detect magic, which
Yeah,
Would you like to try?
I mean,
I mean it costs nothing, so I
Yeah.
guess sure.
I'll
You want
just-
to or I can? Doesn't really matter.
yeah, it doesn't really matter. Oh, it is spooky foggy. Yeah, I think it's gonna be more poisonous than magic-y, but
Well, that's what I would assume. I don't think this is going to be a magical effect. But
Yeah.
do we sense a magical?
Hold on. What does this detect exactly? Let's see. You detect. You can choose. Illusion. Okay. There's no magic items or any magical. The fog does not seem magical either. You're not getting the sense of anything magical from the fog or the mist or whatever.
I'll pull my stinky rag back up over my mouth.
Oh, yeah, that's something we can do indeed. Yeah.
yeah, I'll pull my. I gotta figure out what the bottom part of that, like the whole my whole head wrappy thing is called, but I'll pull that back up over my face as well
Okay.
and ride on in. Why not?
Oh Lord. All right. I need. Are you guys going in stealthily, or are you just like waltzing right in?
I'm quietly waiting outside the door for just outside of the gas just to see what happens.
Sure.
Yeah, I just stepped in a little bit to see if the gas will do anything.
So far,
Take a
nothing.
whiff.
So far,
Yeah.
nothing. I guess I do try to move slowly in.
Use burning hands. It'll blow the whole place up.
I mean, quite possibly.
13 to move closer.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, Kyra's just kind of, she's came in along the wall. I don't know if she was super stealthy about it, but she, you know.
Wait, I don't think I have a
Okay.
path from where I am, right? This is blocked right here.
I'm sorry. What? Yeah, there's a
Is
rock
this-
there.
Right, so I cannot go. I guess I have to go down. The
Yeah.
way is down here.
Also, the mushrooms are 10 foot tall, so if
Right.
you have to, they kind of block your path as well. So.
I'm scared.
Well,
What you rolling over there?
Oh, you know, some stuff.
I just have this feeling, guys. There's something going on in this room.
Yeah. Yeah, I should just burning hands it. It's burning hands like blind. Just straightforward.
well, you're in front of the line now, Kira.
All right, everybody else aside from Valeros, I need you to roll a perception check
Okay.
for your initiative.
Oh, I'm so good at these.
Wait, a perception check for our initiative?
Yeah.
No. Oh, initiative,
Mm-hmm.
and not
Oh.
me.
Oh, you rolled stealth, so I'm taking that one.
Oh,
These dice are not
How
on
did-
my side
but
tonight.
my perception is higher than stealth.
How did we
You
all
chose
look at us
stealth.
all with 11s?
No, I chose stealth to move closer.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wow, we
Good.
did all get 11s.
Because
Okay.
Valeros got 11 plus 2. No, 11, 12. Yeah, 13. That's I know how to do
Well-
math. It's fine. That's
Ah.
weird.
Okay, how do I change these? So Valeris, I need you to.
Yeah, Valeros just
be...
rolled an 11, so he kind of ruined things.
Yeah.
No, I roll stealth to move close.
Yeah, so he's stealthy, kinda. Kyra is 11. Everybody is 11. Yes, is that right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
We're definitely
Looks
a
like
party
it.
now if we're
Oops.
all like, I don't know about this
Whoa.
room, and we
Sorry.
all roll the same number one way or
That
the
scared
other.
me.
My bad. Oh god.
It moved, things went dark, and I heard sounds.
And then I roll a thing.
Whoa, I got thrown into a wall.
Sorry. I think everybody's off a little. My bad. I don't know. It's good enough.
Earthquake!
Should I hide this? Probably, right? Oh, I don't have to roll because I
No.
rolled. Excuse me.
No, don't laugh.
Oh no. All right. So, yeah. I get to do the thing. So, as you guys are deciding whether to take a chunk out of this mushroom and whether or not this cave is full of danger, a bright green dragon. Small. He's small. It's okay. He leaps into view, and although the beast isn't much larger than you, large leathery wings and snapping jaws make the hatchling look like an ancient worm. The creature gazes at you with cunning eyes and snorts a cloud of yellow vapor. With a fierce roar, the dragon charges forward to attack, and that is where we begin this. Yikes, and the dragon gets to go first.
I think
Of
I was
course he
around the
does.
corner.
Yes, you were like here? Or no, sorry.
No, I was just kidding.
Yeah.
It was a joke.
Well,
where I was
everybody-
standing is
Okay, okay.
that's where I was standing.
All right. Okay.
I just see a breath weapon hitting all of us in our
I'm just
future.
gonna say, what's up, Venom Fang?
Oh, you know.
Don't the 10-foot mushrooms provide some kind of cover for us?
Maybe if it didn't fly.
How
Yeah.
tall is the cave?
Pretty tall because it has to at least fit 10-foot mushrooms. So probably 30 feet tall. I don't think it says. Yeah. Well, it's pretty tall. Probably also why you could hear the dragon even from the other room because it was echoing. But yeah, so what does this do? I don't remember anything. Okay, so if I do this. Oops.
So you said the dragon is our same size?
Not much larger than you, yes.
It's a baby, remember? I have the hat.
Who's a good boy?
See?
Or girl.
Yeah, it could be a girl. Oh, here we
Raise
go.
the hat.
How do I turn this dooflicky? Not like that. Not like that. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, no. Well. here we go.
Nice.
Yeah.
He just
Turns
launches it in the
around.
wrong direction. I'm okay with it.
Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. That's why.
Man, now I feel bad killing a baby dragon.
I
Look, he doesn't
know.
even know how to use his stuff.
He doesn't. He's. Oh my God. Why is he swimming?
Burning himself.
I'm okay with it.
It's like burninating everything but us.
You roll
It's
it
great.
with the scroll of the mouse.
Yeah, your scroll wheel
I
should
got
spin it.
it. I have to hold control for some reason. Well,
Perfect.
This
Right
is
there.
not gonna
Just
go
right
well.
there.
There you go.
Great.
I did it.
I don't like
Alright.
this at all.
So everyone must attempt a basic reflex save.
Reflex.
Reflex save. Oh, I see it.
Are you? Oh, what the
Oh, a
plus 10?
16 fail? Or oh my
Oops.
goodness.
Who's rolling? Oh, I made someone else roll, I think.
Did I roll?
Oh no, he just had very pretty die. Okay.
Oh, we have to click the reflex on the board. Well, if a 16 was a failure, mine is a failure.
So I think
5d6?
yeah.
Rip.
So you had to beat a 24.
Oh my gosh.
Anybody beat a 24?
No, 17.
All right.
Anybody still alive?
So if you did not succeed, you take 20 damage.
I would like to spend my hero points to not have the dying condition anymore.
I don't. You can redo your save, your reflex save.
Yeah, but I was gonna say I want to use my hero point to re-roll that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then I'm stuck with the second roll, and I don't have any hero points to prevent dying if I fail a second time. And meta level, she already told us that the save is 24.
Right.
So technically, Valeros's would be a critical fail.
That's why
and
I want to roll
with a basic
again.
save, I believe that'd be 40 damage. If my understanding of things.
Yes, you're right.
15.
Okay, so now it's just a fail. So you take the 20.
Yeah, screw it. I'll risk it. Why not? Yeah, I'll do my reflex save again.
And Kyra, did you take your 20 too?
Sweet.
Yeah, I hit my 20.
I am unconscious and dying.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Mary. So... Okay, well, I'm just right next to you, so...
Never listening to you people again.
Oh no, I did that backwards.
Let's see, what is this?
Unconscious.
If I ever reach dying 4, I die.
Yes.
Alright, cool. So I'm in death
don't do
save,
that.
basically. I have to do recovery checks. Alright, cool.
Yes.
I will hunt for that button.
I think the 24 is a little too high, but...
I didn't make the dragon. I'm just playing with the dragon.
Pathfinder and their weird rules.
Alright, Valeros.
Can I walk across people?
Your friends? Yes. You can also climb the mushrooms, I think. Let me look. But I think it's an athletics check. Yes, it's an athletics check.
Well, I'm gonna have to use my charge to run twice all the way here. And that gives me a chance to do one attack. So I am using the... Where is it? Sudden charge. That. And that gives me an attack. Hit.
Ooh.
Wow.
I'm not resistant to anything, am I? I don't think so. I'm a baby dragon.
I hope not.
A baby.
And then my last action is to raise the shield.
Smart move. Okay. Oh, I gotta roll this. Hold on. Oof.
Oh wow, I should have gotten a turn before that. Oh well.
Okay, so... No.
I think she just put your initiative in wrong,
You're
so you only got 11.
You're unconscious, so you your initiative moves to before the thing that made you unconscious.
Oh.
Yeah, which it kind of was already anyway, but...
Fair enough.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, so...
That's my turn.
Wait, I didn't take the damage. Hold on. Okay. So you did take out the smoking sword, and the smoke coming off the sword kind of blends with the putrid gray or green smoke cloud that came out of the dragon, and it catches fire as you slam into the dragon, and it does hurt. You did not like that. And that's your turn, so Kyra, your turn.
Okay, so I'm... Mary, are you dying? Or are you just unconscious? Are you out? Are you down?
Oh, like I'm down. I'll have to start making the Pathfinder equivalent of death saves.
Okay. So I'm going to cast Stabilize on you. Oh, wait, let's see how I do this. Doop boop. See this? I do it this way. So
you lose the dying condition, but you're still unconscious.
Okay.
Woohoo!
So I just you can't see it because you're out. Everybody else does. I just lean over and I put my hands on both of your cheeks, and just like poof, send some like energy like into you. No, gently, like nice, like, and then I'm gonna turn around and
wake up.
I know. I mean, Snap out of it. Valeros just ran away last time. You're just laying there dead. Get up. I am going to. That takes 2 actions. So actually I'm gonna raise my shield for my last action. I'm gonna learn how to keep that up. So I'm pull up my shield for my last action. Let me see how to do this. There it is.
You got it.
Okay.
And you drop that on you. That effect.
Drag the effect on top of your token.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like it that you can do that.
Now, does Pathfinder work the same as D&D,
cool.
where like if somebody gets healed, they are up?
Not with stabilize. Stabilize in particular says that they remain unconscious at 0 hit points.
No, I mean specifically like using like a wand of healing or something. Would that just bring him up?
Yes, but I think then he is wounded. Chat?
Gotcha.
Chat can check.
I don't know.
On me. I'm pretty sure.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I can read some of it.
Yeah,
She didn't get the
Yeah,
right
anytime
shield
you
effect.
lose the dying condition, you gain the wounded condition.
There you go.
Yes.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out which of the ones would, because I do like the little drop down at the top.
No, but that's different because that effect is not there. You have to drag it from the chat.
Yep, I figured that. Thank you. I was like, where is it? I know I can drop things on myself.
All right, Evan, your turn.
My turn. All right. Well, it's time for the mighty wizard to do some basic magic.
Look for a rock.
Nah, that's. I'm not ready to pull out the big guns just yet. Obviously, I'm going to use all 3 actions on. Oh man, are we going to do minimum damage this whole time? Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh my
My
lord.
You had to
goodness.
ask the universe for that one, huh?
One of them was a 2. All right. All right. That was my goodness. I should have just thrown a rock. All right, that's my turn.
Without even using magic, just throwing a rock and it would have hurt more.
Look at chat for the wounded condition thing.
Yeah, I saw. He had dying removed though from stabilized. Did he still get wounded?
Yes, I've already added it.
Okay, that was my question. Okay, so Mary, it's your turn. Oh, you're unconscious still, so you do nothing.
I'm going to lay here and continue to nap.
Sounds good. Big dragon here. He can't use his weapon breath for another round, so he will not. But
Oh, it's not a recharge. It's just 1 round. Wow.
no, I rolled a recharge.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, a 1d4, and it was a 1. In case you were wondering. So next round he'll get it back. But
We're gonna die if he gets it back.
Let's see. What is this?
I'm thinking that, spread out is not a bad idea.
We're gonna use.
Yes.
Ooh, I didn't read this one either. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so he's gonna spend 2 actions to use Draconic Frenzy because Valeros is right in front of him, and he's going to do 2 claw strikes and 1 tail strike in any order. I'm just gonna do it in that order. So
that's a lot of attack.
Okay, 2 claw, 1 strike, 2 claw, 1 tail strike.
Wait,
God, a critical? Jeez.
Yikes.
Do I block any of that?
You would block 5 of the damage, right? It's a reaction though to use.
No, but the thing is, now that I have the aggressive block, I can do extra things.
What does that say?
So if I block, the trigger is if I use shield block as a reaction, right? I push back as I block, knocking my foe away off balance. If I use shield to push the trigger creature, they get I shove it 5 feet, and they become off guard until the start of my next turn. So I don't know if that stops the other 2 attacks.
Well, it's all one part of one action. Like one,
Oh
it's
wow!
the two actions is the Draconic Frenzy, so all three attacks would be a part of that one thing.
But I'm
So
blocking the first.
yes. Um, use it to block. Oh, but it has to be the target that adjacent to you is your size or smaller. Oh, because
Right, that's why I asked at the beginning if he was our same size.
he's a medium-sized creature, so I
So
think
we
it's
same
That's
size as us, right?
yeah, yeah. I still think it would be after the other attack since it's like a flurry of action. So I'm gonna call it as the three attacks hit, but then you push him back.
I mean, if the 3 attacks hit, I'm dead.
Yeah, and one of them was a crit.
Yeah.
But you block 5 damage, right? Or you can
Yes. I
so
I stop 5 damage, and then the shield takes, and I take the remaining of the. If I read it correctly.
okay.
So the first attack, you both would then take 11 damage.
Hold on.
This is the raised shield right there. Your shield. No wait, where is shield block? Sorry, that's how do I post it? Post it.
Pathfinder. Hold on, I'm looking it up.
Oh, so it prevents the shield's hardness worth of damage, and then you and the shield take the rest.
Right. So the hardness is 5, so I remove 5 from the damage, and then the
Yeah.
remaining of the damage we both take.
Yep. So 11
Let's
damage.
see.
So from that first attack, I think that would be 11 to you and the shield.
Wait, was the damage roll already?
Yes, I rolled the damage
Just
for the
first attack. She did for the crit. It was 16.
16, right. So that goes to 11, and I take 11, and the shield takes 11?
I believe so.
Wow, so I'm down to 2 health just with the first attack.
God.
Yay.
The last charge of the Light Brigade.
I know.
I feel like this lady can just build a fishery somewhere else.
Hold on.
Yeah, I think we give this whole town up.
Yep.
So it says
My fault.
shield blocks trigger. This is somebody on Reddit. I didn't find out like a direct thing. But it says shield blocks trigger means that it takes place in step 4 of the damage resolution process.
Oh, we're getting way too technical here.
Yeah, which you Okay.
Hey, that's what happens when you try to learn a new system.
Yes. If you have something which says
I don't know if it matters too much because if you're at 2 HP, I think as far as right now,
Yeah,
I think
I
you're
mean,
probably
if the
unconscious.
remaining of the 3 attacks are still going to go, I'm dead.
let's see. Roll the time.
Well, dying.
I feel like the first one goes off. You block, you push. Then that would push him 2 away. So
Right.
I guess the other 2 would not hit.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but up to you.
Shoving 5 foot and causing it to be off guard. Yeah, I think that's fair. So, okay. So, where's the button? I'm not on the right dude. So he's off guard and you push him 5 foot back. Does it say what direction or anything? It just says
So
shoving it.
I assume like this?
Sure, we can do that. However, when the dragon gets a critical success on a strike, they recharge their breath weapon.
Oh,
so
no. Okay.
It's already recharged.
Does
Awesome.
it take 1 action to do it?
No, thank God. Huh? So he is, but he can move closer. But will he?
Right.
Probably not. If I think he would climb a thing. He doesn't like you, so he's gonna climb up onto this mushroom back here.
I mean,
We don't like him either.
no, we don't.
Quite frankly.
He does
Mary,
it.
you were supposed to pretend to be its mother.
I offered you guys the hat.
You were the rogue.
Yeah, that's
The illusionist.
All right. Valeros, it's your turn.
I mean, we've done
my turn.
21 health or 21 damage so far. How much do we think this thing has? Is this a fight we can win?
I mean,
No, I don't think so. I mean, I'm
no,
at 2
I don't
HP,
think
so...
It's
I
alright,
believe in
we
you
should-
guys.
I believe in you.
Okay, good call. So you chug a potion real fast, get some hit points back.
I'm up to 6 HP, which is nothing. Whatever he does, I'm still gonna die. What, do we run or what? 'Cause I don't think we can
I'd like
do
to see if the dragon
anything.
loses an action because they laugh at the lack of hit points.
I don't think the dragon laughs at anything. He's very angry that you're in his mushroom cave stealing his mushrooms that maybe he wanted to eat.
You can have them.
You know, it's my throw range. Can I throw one of the mushrooms at him?
How
Fetch.
he's really high right now, right?
Yes, he's
Yeah,
10
he's
foot
up.
up. Yeah, I could put that up here. Sorry.
I can't do anything.
Do you have a bow?
I mean, yeah, but what is that gonna do? He's still gonna kill us on the next turn, literally, because he's just gonna breathe weapon.
That's why I said spread out. You guys are all standing in a line like you're asking for it.
Can I go like this?
There's a rock there, right here.
Right, but can I climb it or something?
Yes, you have to succeed athletics check. I can put it in the chat.
Okay. DC 20, that's great. Wait, I have. Hold on. I actually have a feat for that. There. Does that decrease my?
You can jump 5 feet with a vertically. You increase the distance. You still have to climb 5 feet.
But I'm if I jump.
And the
the-
mushrooms. The reason the athletics check is so high is due to their slippery caps. Climbing a mushroom is a tricky task, so they're slippery. That doesn't affect its slipperiness. So I'm gonna say I'll decrease it by 1, so 19.
It is something, right?
It's a thing. But I don't know that it makes it that much better since it's slippery.
Do you want to drop a 19 so I can click it,
Uh,
or do I click the 20?
just click that and then we know it's 19.
All right, let's go. Woohoo!
You did it. You didn't need to decrease it.
Let's go. So I just go all the way here. That was
Are you running
20.
away? Are you running away again?
No, I'm just tactically.
I don't think that's the wrong move here, honestly.
I mean, I
Yeah.
honestly don't think it's the wrong way. Let me rephrase that. Are we running away from this one?
I think we should, because we're tactically retreating.
Alright, your turn.
Okay, well,
just
until-
raise my shield again.
I
can't do anything. That's it. Oh, I already have the raise shield thing. Oh, it expired. Got it. GG.
all right. We're gonna. Okay, well, we're gonna step out from behind the mushroom, and while we're trying to figure out what it is we're doing here, oops, I think I can hit her with a crossbow.
Here, I'll add some sounds.
Okay. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, there's a whole soundboard for her breath weapon, or his breath weapon.
Ay.
Oh,
Sure
nice.
hope we
Oh,
get to
that's
hear all
a
those noises.
miss.
Yeah.
That is too
doesn't-
much of a high level boss for level 2 people.
I don't
I think she
disagree.
meant to level us up to level 3.
No, unfortunately it didn't.
Retreat.
Okay. So, one to step over there, one to fire, one to step back. I think we also should. I don't disagree.
I think we need to reassess. Maybe at 100% we can fight this thing.
When
Yeah.
you run, you just die tired.
I don't know that it. Oh, I guess it's the same size as us, so it could still come out of this thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think though, even if we did, you know, it would be a more confined space where we could surround it and it can't breath weapon us all. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe we just fight it.
The problem is that he flew on top of Mushroom, so he's really high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I did some of it wrong, but it's fine. It didn't matter. Oh.
Okay. Yeah. I just stepped back behind the mushroom, and so I moved out, tried for the crossbow, and stepped back. I should have healed you, Mary. I forgot that you didn't have any hit points at all.
Yikes. Ezrin, your turn.
Oh yay! Ezrin's turn.
Ezrin, throw a rock.
Throw a rock. Yeah, he's too far for me to throw a rock. But what I can do is use my stride action to come up here. Can I feed a health potion?
Yes.
Is that something? Can I pour it in his?
I believe so. I think it's an
In
action
Mary's
to do. Yeah.
Yeah, I would assume it's an action to do.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can. If I target him and I click use.
Oh, also, I think the debuff on the dragon should be off because it was until the start of my next turn, which just happened.
Oh, cool.
All right. That brings you up with 3 HP. What's the distance here? 40 feet. That is too long to use.
You also have a
that
10-foot
spell.
mushroom in front of you, so technically that would obscure your view a little.
I'm gonna use my other action to dip around this corner because
yeah,
I have this feeling a breath weapon is available again. And that's...
Oh.
Sorry. I don't know if you guys heard that.
Yes.
Very impressive soundscapes.
Yes.
My wife's destroying the refrigerator.
Oh, it's okay.
All right, that's my turn.
Sounds good. Mary, it's your turn.
All right. I'm going to spend an action to get up, I guess.
Uh-huh.
I do not have the movement to do anything with that.
Since you just mentioned that we are obscured with the mushroom, does that mean we had cover on the previous breath weapon? Because he was right here, and we were literally
She
behind
said no,
mushrooms
it was flying.
and rock.
He was flying, so...
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Yeah, I asked if I was safe behind the mushroom and the dragonflies.
I see.
I'm going to get myself 8 more hit points. So I got up, I took a potion,
Cool.
and...
You doing a thing? You leaving, you staying. You leaving, you staying.
Oh, I'm staying. If I can push the right buttons. There we go. And I'm closing the distance. And that's my turn.
Did you actually heal?
All in, baby.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
So out of 21 damage, percentage-wise, how close do you think this thing is to?
Does it look cranky or does it look like it's got an ouchie?
From
Kind of
cranky to
cranky.
I don't even know what the difference is between those two.
I feel like cranky about the ouchie. But I would say maybe I don't know, fourth.
Okay.
Roughly.
You've got this, you guys.
All right, it's his turn now. So he turns towards you, Mary. Because you're closest. And
I'm glad I could be a distraction.
He's going to use his cone. Oh, turn it around.
Avenge me, boys!
And me.
Only gets you.
Wait, where are you?
I'm right there.
I didn't know you were down.
Oh no, I just meant,
No, it doesn't reach.
Nope.
There you go. That's the sound. Please beat this
Sweet.
reflex save.
I'm not gonna hold my breath.
Yeah. Oh. Oh yeah, because it was a 24.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Still think that's way too high.
I'm up. They see me. I'm down.
I just
And
fixed
down
you.
you are.
I like that the
Yep.
dragon has its own dice, though. Those aren't my dice.
That's cool.
They made their own dice. You take 12
Sweet.
damage.
Oh, it's poison also. It's not even fire. It's just poison.
Oh no, I'm
Yeah.
unconscious again. I'm
Yeah.
just I'm back to being dead.
Oh boy.
Jeez Louise.
And then I think he'll go.
And now I have wounded 2. So excellent.
And just.
So do I just straight
Go
up
back
die
down.
if I hit wounded 3?
No, it wounded 3. Wait.
4. Wounded
4.
or,
Yeah.
No, it's no, dying 4. Maybe
Dying
wounded,
4
I
you
don't-
die, yeah.
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 Oh god. Who knew we would
I'll
have
worry about
to-
that. You guys just keep
Yes.
playing. I'll see if I can figure out what wounded does.
Thank you. Alright.
Yep.
That's his turn. Valeris, you're up. You watched your friend just get poison spray right in his face and he fell again.
I got up, charged 30 feet, and fell down.
And he flew down, so he's like totally out of my view, I guess.
Let's see. Yes, he did fly down.
No, but isn't like a big rock right here? Can I see through that?
You can see it is. You have some cover. Dragon does
I don't
not.
have wounded 2 yet.
I would say with those mushrooms in front of you and the rock, but you can see him, but you
Can
technically
I
have cover.
stand here?
Yeah.
What do you mean wounded adds to my dying value?
I am assuming that means when you go down.
Yeah, you
take
already
1
have that
plus
much
your
dying
wounded.
as well.
Yeah.
Well, like, I mean,
So-
if we're gonna fight all the way, I guess I'll
So-
just keep running all the way.
Yeah. So I think right now you have 2 dying.
Yeah, sure.
That's 25 right there.
Okay.
Let's see. So I'll attack and see what happens. And then I'll just attack again.
We can't even hit
because
the thing.
yeah,
It's
we're dead already. Yeah, let's go
Oh
critical
my.
miss.
No.
We're dead already, so
No.
might as well
Its
die
armor class
swinging.
goes to 9,000.
You can retreat. That is an option. Tactical retreat is an option. Okay. Kyra, your turn.
So I'm going to again, let's see, cast stabilize. I told you, what are you doing?
Attack the dragon.
Attack. I don't think I can. All right. All right, I'll attack the dragon. Sorry, Mary.
Way more important right now.
Well, it's dead.
If it's dead, it can't kill me anymore.
Oh yeah, you're dying too. Jeez Louise. Okay, hold on. Come on. Do I have anything that'll help it? No. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Is that your crossbow? Yeah.
Yes, that was the crossbow. Okay, that was. I'm just gonna try again, even though it drops it. I don't know what else to do. Oh
No,
boy.
critical miss. So you're firing and it's actually hitting the big stocky mushrooms behind, chipping some pieces off of the mushrooms.
Okay. Might as well just use my last one. That -5, I'm sure it's gonna super hit.
What's a
Amazing.
-10 when you do with your third action?
Oh, yeah. Okay, we got it though. Ugh.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. That's all we got. That's all I got.
all of your crossbow bolts land neatly in a pile by a mushroom. Ezrin, it is your turn.
In a
All
neat
right,
pile.
how brave is Ezrin? He's not gonna leave his new friends behind. He heard the breath weapon going off. He knows that you know, it's probably relatively okay coming out to here. Interesting. I need 5 more feet of movement. So I'll use it. Oh man, if I use another piece of movement though. Yeah, I'll go one more.
This is a tall mushroom. You could probably put cover between you and him here since he's on the ground.
Sure. Yeah, I'll do that. And because I only have one action left, I'm going to use my focus one and hit him. And this has to hit, but it's probably going to hit for 1. Oh, 2. Nice. Okay, so 3 damage.
Okay.
And that's all of my actions. That's my whole turn. Hi, Mary.
It's your turn, Mary. You are dead.
Yep.
You start seeing the light. It's at the end of the tunnel.
Oh yeah, it's right there. It's calling me.
Did you roll
Oh yeah, I have to do some sort of check this time because I'm not stabilized.
Yeah.
How do you? Is that what this button does? Sweet.
Oof.
So you increase your dying value. So you're now dying 3.
Yep. Yep. TPK.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So big dragon. Go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead.
He's going to use Draconic Frenzy, 2 claw strikes and a tail strike. First
Draconic
claw.
Friendship?
No.
We're supposed to be friends?
No. So...
Who has to speak with animals? Or beasts, I suppose.
Sounds like such a high level enemy for a low level party.
Oh, yeah,
Hey, that's a nat 1!
But he's got another one. Another claw.
Oh, a crit miss.
Well,
That hits.
That hits.
Barely, but it hits him.
So you take 8 damage.
Down. That kills me.
What? 8 damage.
I mean, I had 2, and I drink a potion, bring me to 6.
Oh man.
Then he strides forward to Ezrin, and that will be the end of his turn.
Come on, Ezrin. Just cast Fireball with like your level 9 spell slot.
Oh, you know it. I've just been holding out this whole time.
Fitzban, you can do it. Ezrin, you've got to have some sort of trick up your sleeve, right? That's what wizards do.
Exactly. You ever heard of Usain Bolt?
What do I do on my turn? Yeah.
Mary, what were you? What's the? It's some sort of check.
It's on the top left of your.
The recovery check?
Where it says dying, there's a little dice icon to the left of dying. You just roll that.
Yeah, I cannot click it.
Oh.
Did you lower your HP to 0?
Are your hit points
yes.
0? I don't know that.
Maybe close out of it and open it back up. Sometimes that happens, or it helps.
Nope. I just cannot click that. It's like blurred out, like not clickable.
What's not clickable? I'm sorry.
The recovery
Foundry has
check?
decided you will live.
Is it just a D20? Because you could just roll a D20 then.
Yeah.
I just don't understand why I cannot click it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, mine was being fussy earlier about my stuff. But
Yeah.
I do like the drag and drop stuff. I like Foundry a lot. It's really fun to be able to do that.
Yeah, Foundry's pretty cool.
When we get there, we'll just, if it's still not working, Jerry will just roll a d20 and add the things.
Well, it is my turn right now. That's why I'm asking.
It's not. It's actually Kyra's turn.
Oh, it moved. Yeah,
that's why I won't let you do.
It moves your initiative to right before the person that killed you. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Sorry, I moved things around probably when it was.
It's because I had the circle token. That's why I thought it was my turn.
Yes. Sorry.
Yeah, me too.
My bad.
All right, Kyra, what do you got?
Well,
Do you have some like divine judgment you can rain down on him? Say a little prayer and.
You're looking at this dragon, this wormling, and your friends have tried, but it's barely looking any worse than a few seconds ago. So.
Well, in for a penny, in for a pound. Kyra's gonna run up to right here.
Oh no.
She's going to lay hands. She's just gonna grab the dragon by the tail. And I haven't had time to think about this because I just got it, but I'm gonna cast magic weapon. Let's see.
On his tail? I don't think that's
Well,
helping
can
us.
I attack it with? Let's see. The weapon gloves. Well, because it says it's a touch. It's touch range. Oh, but I have. Ooh. No, I don't have that yet. Okay, wait. Learning how to do. Actually, I'm gonna back up. Pretend I didn't do that.
Okay.
Because I don't know how to use my magic weapon. So I'm gonna run right here. I'm gonna reach down for Mary and grab the hat, the disguise hat.
Oh my goodness.
Uh-huh.
Let me see.
I guess it's an action to put it on my head too, huh?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, she's gonna run here so she has cover from the mushroom. She's gonna grab the hat and she's gonna cram the magic hat on her head.
Alright, I dropped it on your person.
Okay.
Hopefully you have it somewhere. Under equipment, it looks like.
Maybe. Okay. Okay. And that's 1, 2, 3. That's 3 actions.
Yep.
Okay.
So you should read the spell. It's you have to appear as another creature of the same body shape and roughly a similar height. So just consider that as yourself. Just read that and make sure you pick a good image. All right.
Okay.
Ezrin, your turn.
Well, I have absolutely no healing anything. So, I think. Do I have disadvantage if I use my telekinetic projectile right next to him?
Is that a thing?
I don't know how that works in this, like ranged attacks and melee range. I assume that that's considered a ranged attack. I mean, it's definitely a ranged attack, but I don't know if that.
Kinetic. It says a spell attack roll. Does it say?
Yeah, I don't know about spell attack rolls.
It doesn't say it has to be. It just says its range is 30 feet. I'll just let you have it, and then we'll look it up later. I'll write it down.
Alrighty.
Range, spell attack.
That was DM speak for it's not going to save you anyway.
I look for a rock, maybe a mushroom. I launch a mushroom at this dragon. Just peg it. Aim for the head.
Okay.
Come on, nat 20. All right, a 23's a hit.
Yeah,
A hit's a hit. For 7 bludgeoning damage.
Nice, nice, nice.
And then with my last action, I am going to use shield.
Okay.
Because that seemed to work so well for Valeros. And
like
that's everything.
All right, Mary.
Are you
All
dead?
right.
If you die, I'm out. I'm running.
See ya.
Alrighty. Well,
Oh my gosh.
there goes that.
Up.
That's dying 4.
And
Time to
he's
learn how to make a
dead.
character from scratch.
Oh no.
Might I recommend the bard?
You can recommend it.
So Kyra, you see right next to you as and you've seen it as many times before as a cleric, as the last breath of Mary just evaporates into the sky, and he is no longer with us.
Mary.
Valeros, your turn. You can't see. You don't know your friend is dead, but you do hear Kyra screaming.
I still cannot click the recovery button thing.
Okay, roll a d20. DC is what is your dying level?
I don't think I have any.
So you beat it, because it's 10 plus your dying level. That's the DC, so it's 10. So you're not.
So what happens?
You are not dying. Does that reduce your dying, or does that reduce your? Ugh, so many rules.
I just don't understand why I can't click my recovery. Do I have to be like a -1 or something? No.
I don't think so.
Just 0 hit points. I am unconscious. I just cannot click the recovery.
Wait, where is the recovery button? Here.
Under the temp HP.
Oh, because you're not dying, probably?
Oh, there
Yeah.
we go. Now I can click it.
Oops. I did a thing. I don't know.
So I click it now?
Sure.
I mean, I rolled a 19, but
You still succeeded.
it says by
Woohoo.
4. That was still a success.
Yeah. So I don't fully understand it, because I feel like you went unconscious. Do you automatically get dying 1?
Yeah, I believe so. Yes.
Okay, so then if he rolls and he succeeds, he's no longer dying 1. But does he have to succeed 3 times? Is that a thing?
Yeah, I don't know how they naturally stabilize themselves.
No, so yeah, you succeeded once, so you reduce your dying value by 1. So now you're just unconscious. You're not dying at all.
Oh,
So I'm like stable.
Yes, you're stable, but you can't
now
get
you're
up.
wounded 1 though.
Yes. So put wounded 1. Okay, I'm getting it now, I think. Maybe. So you're wounded 1. That's the end of your turn. It's the wormlings. Yeah, you can be unconscious without dying, someone says. Okay, yes. Okay, cool. She actually doesn't like Pathfinder. No, I do like Pathfinder. I tried to tell you to run. Retreat is a good strategy too. But now you're here, so he's gonna attack you, Ezrin, because you're right in front of him. He's gonna do the same
I raised my
thing.
shield.
Draconic Frenzy. So he takes 2 claw attacks. Here's the first one. As a critical hit.
Wait, why was that a critical hit? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The beat
Because
by
it was
like
30.
10. Yeah. Your armor class is 16. It almost doubled your armor class.
Yeah. I thought that was 30 damage. I thought she rolled damage for a critical hit, and I was like, why was that a critical? And I was like, oh no, that was the attack roll.
Ignore that, because it's a critical. I hit the wrong button.
Hey, those.
Hey, at least it's not 30.
I'm dead.
Yeah, I figured. We're gonna have a TPK.
Can we just
Flee,
double that
Kyra,
7
flee.
to 14?
Double that.
What was the damage? What do you have to roll for the
Technically,
red weapon?
it's only 20 something damage because
Oh, okay. Yes.
my shield.
Yes. Yeah.
Mm.
Are you unconscious and?
Oh yeah. I'm
Okay.
I'm out.
All right. So
I had
will
19 health.
He will not continue to get to attack you. So, Kyra, you're all by yourself. The dragon, does he see
You got
you?
this.
Let's see. I don't know. He can move still, so I think he would climb up on top of this. We'll make him make a whoop. Maybe not that close. He doesn't need to be that close. And oops, ignore that. He's rolling a thing. Can he climb the mushroom? Oh, he didn't make it, so he would fall back down.
And as he falls, you notice a scale missing, presenting a point of weakness.
Oh, you wish, but unfortunately.
I mean, it ain't gonna do me any good.
So it's your turn. As all of your comrades are lying either dead or unconscious.
Oh my god. Okay. Kyra has put on this guy's hat. And boy, even though it's not perfect, hold on one second. Frodo. Sorry, my tabby cat is yelling in the background. He's really upset about how much everybody's dying.
Remember when I thought we were gonna end early? Yeah.
I know. So Kyra has put on the hat of disguise, and even though it's not perfect, she knows the dragon's a baby, and babies aren't, no offense to everybody's babies, not super smart. So she's turned herself into the queen from the other room. And oh boy, she's gonna walk over here, and she's gonna say in her best what was it, a vermling queen? What was that? Was it over there?
It was a kobold.
No. Kobold queen, sorry. She's a little nervous. Say, good job! And she's gonna take out the fish bracelet and throw it into the farthest corner away over towards the rest of that treasure to try to get the dragon to at least get away from everybody.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you saying anything, or
she just kind of said like "good job," like as the kobold queen would do, and like give the baby dragon a treat.
Okay.
I don't know if that would be athletics to throw the bracelet or deception to it's a baby. I
feel like it's okay. Hold on, let's think. I think you could toss something across the room. You're not like aiming at the dragon or anything, so I would say just do like a deception check to see if the dragon falls for one, your disguise, but two, just like your overall demeanor as you throw this thing, trying to lure the dragon away. Eek.
What?
For the sake of the idea of it, I'll award you a hero point. Just because at least you're trying to do something.
Now she gives out hero points.
Okay. So re-roll that.
Sure.
Okay. Come on.
And I like that you picked the queen from the other room. All right, so that's better. So at first it looks at you, and then at first it seems to like stop its feet. It doesn't seem like it's listening to you, but then it catches the shiny in your hand, and you start like kind of dangling it, and you say, good job or whatever, and toss it. The warbling catches it almost like a dog, right? and then turns to move in the other direction. But technically we're still in initiative. So.
God, I thought I was about to play fetch with it forever, and it's just like my fate is down in there playing fetch with the dragon.
It catches it. I mean, if we want to kind of skip, because we know Ezrin, Mary, and Valeros are going to roll. Well, not Mary. Mary's dead. But the other
Mary's
two
done rolling.
are going to roll a recovery check.
Technically, I cannot roll either because I already succeed.
Oh yeah,
he's stable.
You're stable. So just Ezrin would be rolling the check before the.
If I use my hero point, am I up or just stable?
I think you're just stable. Let me look. Hero point for recovery. Hero point. Recovery. Pathfinder 2. You can spend all of your remaining hero points at the start of your turn, or when your dying value would increase. You would lose the dying condition entirely and stabilize with 0 hit points. So yes, you would just be stable.
I'll use it anyway. That way, yeah, you're just stable. Yeah, I'll use my hero point and there we go. Now we're down to nothing.
Okay. So, the wormling takes the treasure and uses its actions to take it back to its little lair. And then it doesn't seem to come back or look at you. It seems to be like piling it in the treasure, finding a nice place for it. Kyra, what do you do?
I'm going to, let's see, what does my wand of healing do? I'm gonna use the wand of healing to give Ezrin his points back. That'll give him a hit points back. Yes, hopefully. Gosh, no idea. Oh wait, what's its cast my spell at its indicated level? Does it have a range?
Activate is cast a spell once per day.
Healing.
I thought the range was on the actual ability to heal that you
it's
have,
actually
right?
on the spell.
Yeah.
What does the wand do then?
It's like, I think it just adds like an extra.
Yeah. I think it's essentially like a spell slot. Like it gives you an extra casting, from my understanding, but I could be completely wrong on that.
Yeah, so you're casting it at level 1. So it just doesn't use
doesn't use a spell slot.
Yeah.
So then I'm going to use it because it doesn't use a spell slot. I'm going to use it to do my verbal and semantic heal to hit Valeros over there.
Okay.
Because that's 30 feet. So, boop. A minute, hold on. Oh gosh, okay, hold on. I'm planning. God. Mary, I'm so sorry.
Tears. Just tears. It's okay.
Know, right?
He didn't want to play a girl anyway, so.
Oh, girls are the best.
I was just gonna change the freaking picture.
Okay, so then.
Well, didn't you hear of Mary's cousin brother Pippin?
Oh,
Yeah,
ridiculous.
Absolutely not.
Okay. So let me do that. Yes. Okay. So there's that. Boom. Well, it's better than dead.
Does that give me 11 then?
Yeah. Yes, because that is the somatic one.
Yep. So you
and then I'll reach.
Plus 11.
Yep.
Reach over there.
Do I remove any condition?
You're still wounded.
And that's.
But what about the other 4?
You're still prone. You're just not unconscious. Oops.
That. Oops. And then that's to you. Oh, better.
So 5 to
Ezrin. And then I'm gonna say
back in it, baby. Let's go kill a dragon.
No, please let's. I think it's time to leave.
Is carrying someone reduce my movement speed or something?
Probably by half. That's what it would be in D&D. Let's.
Right.
Pathfinder. You asking all the hard questions tonight. Carrying.
Well, we're fighting something too difficult, so.
Carrying. You can drag 5 times your maximum load, lift double the maximum off the ground, and lift his maximum load over his head. So that doesn't tell me shit. Okay.
What if we both drag him?
I think if you both drag Mary, you could.
Yeah.
It only reduces movement speed if they increase your bulk to encumbered, is what chat says.
Oh.
So generally, yes, with equal sized people. So he's an equal.
What's all the all the weight that you have, Adam?
How much weight was I carrying?
Yeah, your total weight on you.
Bulk,
what is it?
4,9L. I don't know what that means.
No, on the very top of your inventory it says total weight. Oh, no, so it's total wealth. Never mind. That's wealth.
At the bottom. At the bottom, yeah.
Yeah. At the bottom is carried bulk, and mine says 4 and then 9L.
Huh.
And yours is 8.
I would be encumbered if I hit 6.
Max bulk is 14, and I am currently on 8.
Oh,
I think
I see.
So,
Max bulk's 11.
Mine is 2, encumbered at 5, max 10.
I think it's 2 if you dragged the body, it would be fine.
Okay.
Apparently, we all have to pick up our stuff too, so I'll pick up my staff.
Oh, good call. Well, I'm gonna say.
And then we start moving out.
For the moment, we're just gonna end.
Combat?
Unless, we're gonna end combat.
And just sneak out?
Yes. But I will need you all to roll a stealth check.
I refuse.
You don't have to.
While we're sneaking out, Kyra's gonna just turn and whisper, "Now look, see, the princess saved every single one of you."
As long as you don't.
Except for Mary.
I'm gonna take an average of your stealth rolls to see how well you sneak out of here.
Damn.
My stealth.
Why can't I roll stealth?
Oh,
yeah, Ezrin just rolled 22. A nat 20.
Yep.
Hey.
So
yeah, I don't know where that was earlier, but
yeah, right. Okay. And Kyra?
Gosh.
Luckily, this dragon is very intent on putting this shiny in the right place amongst her horde. Her small, but still growing horde.
You know, with my stealth, I'm gonna try to sneak up there and snag some of that. No, I'm just kidding. I'm out here.
And you guys.
I just carry Mary and go out.
Yep. So you guys, do you make it out? Do you go all the way up to the surface?
Yes.
Oh, we're getting out of here.
We're out.
Okay.
We'll tell them that we took care of all the problems, but a dragon has moved in, and that would be an extra fee to take care of the dragon.
Yes, that's an excellent take on our situation. Also, here's our dead friend.
So you come crashing through the bottom of the fishery, and it might load this scene for you. It might not. It doesn't matter. It's just the landing page. But
right.
You guys come crashing through the basement of the fishery. It's actually at this point about a little after 5, after closing time on the docks, and Tamily actually has the whole group of sailors and fishermen all playing games and, very jovial as you come crashing through with a dead body. And she looks at you, then looks at your friend, and says, "What happened? What happened?"
I mean, we tried and we did. We've killed the Kobold Queen. She was like a queen, but you guys have a much bigger problem, and we have a dead friend now.
She waves over to some of the other sailors, and they come rushing over, and they start trying to take care of not only Mary and his dead body, but also some of you guys trying to clean you up, clean up your cuts and wounds. And at this point, I think we should call it a night. So
we need someone to heal our friend.
Yes, so we can pick up here, because the plan was to go into Abomination Vaults, but someone has to roll a new character. So, so we can discuss that and his re-entry into the party. But for sake of narrative, we Tamily and you guys have a long discussion of what is down there. That there's a whole another baby wormling, and they do decide to board up the basement for now as a temporary measure, but plan on either hiring out some additional help to clear out the wormling, or there's just talks about how they're going to go about ridding the caverns under the city of a wormling. And you guys will take a very long rest. In fact, it'll be like a week of just meandering the city of Otari as you mourn the loss of your good friend Mary, and that stole all the pretty things. But consider yourselves like well rested for next time, and we will talk about that. So how did you like the beginner box?
I didn't like that dragon. Or I guess it was a wormling, but still, I think it was too powerful.
Yeah, they
Nah.
in the thing, so you have to have like pretty good strategy. So some of the things that you guys don't do is do a lot of flanking.
I agree with the strategy, but I don't know if a DC 24 for a level 2 party is balanced.
They also recommend that you guys like leave and come back. So I was trying to tell you guys like get out of here without telling you what to do. So maybe I could have.
Well, we fully had the option. I just wanted to go down swinging, to be honest.
Yeah.
And you did.
Yeah. Well, I went down just like running towards it. That's about it.
I guess that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, no, intent.
Yeah.
Yeah. It sets the expectation. Some of these fights you got to be really smart with. I liked it. I felt like it was winnable, but yeah, I also thought that we probably needed to go heal up. Because I don't think that I think that's super hard. Like would be very, very hard to beat without all of the spell slots in full health.
Yeah, you can also leave. Like you can kill the whatever, the Kobold Queen, and then just leave, and that is Tamily will accept that that's it. If you never see the dragon.
But this mushroom kind of told us to go in the room.
Yeah, there's mushrooms and a noise. Can't leave that. Also, I think it's because it is a beginner's box. I think one of the things that it probably helps people do is learn to fight as a team, which you always have to kind of like do whenever you start a new campaign. Your characters have to learn how to fight as a team too.
Yeah.
And so I actually think that's cool to have like a big bad that's kind of like a little too beefy.
Yeah. I think that's kind of the point of it. Is like, yeah, it's hard, but you gotta like kind of use all the skills you've been learning up until this point, because you even had stuff like the oil. You could have thrown that at the dragon and like slowed it down. Like there's different things that other enemies in the beginner box did that you could have mimicked, The problem with that though is it was 2 months ago that you guys fought most of the enemies, so it's a little hard to remember when you have that much time in between. But yeah, I do think it was a little OP. The good thing is the dragon doesn't try to use its breath weapon every time. But yeah, the breath weapon is still overpowered.
Yeah, so the breath weapon, I don't know if you were rolling high on it. I don't remember what the damage was. But I think every time you used the breath weapon, it was enough to, even if I was full health, 100 to 0 me, I think, each time.
Yeah.
So 5d6.
Yeah, it was like
poison
8d6 or some insanity.
No, yep. Yeah, it was crazy.
It was super fun, though.
I mean, no, yeah, I had fun. I had fun.
Yeah.
It would have been interesting to, you know, fight the dragon, like fully prepared and, you know, going into it knowing this is going to be a... Yeah. But,
I mean,
like I had fun, though.
38 HP, and he downed me, like, in one turn.
Yeah. That breath weapon is rough. It doesn't know, I guess because it's a baby, like, it doesn't know that it can use that all the time. So even if I had it recharged, I didn't, like, it wasn't its go-to. The go-to was supposed to be the Draconic Frenzy, but even that, like, 2 hits and you're down. Like,
He also had that flurry that did 3 attacks on 1 turn. That's a little too much.
Yeah. Yeah, so we'll pick up.
Well, if we stopped
brutal.
Yeah. It was good, though. It was good. I liked it.
But like you said, if we had used that oil, maybe that fire weapon would have put the dragon on fire or something.
Yeah, there were some things you could have done, like, environmental-wise, I think, that they were kind of setting up for. But yeah, so.
I guess we could have lit all the mushrooms on fire, too, maybe. Mushrooms burn?
Sure.
Yep.
I don't know.
Yeah, or we'd have just created a raging inferno for us to die in.
Oh,
I
also,
didn't even have the oil.
I hope this doesn't spoil anything if you ever play this again, but that, the room where the cinder rat was, those other 2 orbs in that room, if you had touched them, would have given you boons, which also probably could have helped.
Well, I was dead, so...
So, yeah.
Yeah, that rat was another tough fight. If there's one thing I've learned from the beginner box, it's that Pathfinder, their boss fights seem to be challenging.
Yeah.
Yes. You're also a little level, too, so that's also why I kind of want to get into Abomination Vaults, just to see when you guys get up there at, like, 5, 6, is it still a challenge? Or is it just because, like, you're low level? Because that's one complaint I do have about D&D is, like, as you get further up in levels, yeah, it's not supposed to be so hard anymore, but it's almost, like, no challenge at all after, like, 5th level. And it's like...
Totally agree.
No, it could totally be a challenge. I mean, I had a party wipe on my campaign last night, and
but
they
you
all
have
died
to...
at level 12?
I mean, it's true, but you have to, like, really, like, create your own monsters, like anything with like a module or anything like that.
I did, yes.
Yeah, anything with like a module or like, you know, a adventure. It seems like the encounters are just heavily in the player's favor.
Well, yeah, totally agree. And the way that going down doesn't stack or add negative effects, kind of just adds like a whack-a-mole mechanic. And if you have a couple people with healing word, you're better off not healing people until they go down, and then you just bring them back up.
Yep.
Okay. About those orbs, I think, if I remember correctly, didn't the rat spawn because we click on one?
No, it's the rat was in there already. Yeah, it was just like entering the room, I believe, at a certain distance, and then it doesn't say this, but the sense I got was like the rat was messing with the fire orb in that room, and then it turned into a fire rat. Like it was just a regular rat before that. That was the sense I got from the description.
Maybe that's why we didn't touch.
Okay, from now we touch all the stuff, everybody.
Yeah,
touch everything.
Touch everything. Eat the mushrooms.
Eat the mushroom. That was the point. We didn't eat them.
I really want to know, was there an effect that would happen if we ate the mushrooms?
Well,
I
I have them,
I can't
so
tell
we
you.
can always.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Oh,
have
yeah,
them, so
yeah.
we can ask somebody. Or is once Kyra gets her, together, as she becomes a better cleric, she can
For sure,
recheck them or something, or we can ask somebody in town or something.
Yeah.
Because I have one of each of them except from the big room, because we were busy.
All right, so let's close up here. So, thank you everybody for watching. We will be continuing. Again, this will be like a monthly stream. We said, what, the second Monday of every month. We'll be continuing next time with Abomination Vaults. Although, honestly, because, and I'll be talking to my party after this, but I do feel like I want to create some homebrew a little bit for it too. So, a task for the players is to like make the backstory of your characters a little bit more your own so that I can play with it. And
Should be easy.
yeah, especially for you. But because Abomination Vault is more of a dungeon crawl, it doesn't do a lot of that other like aspects, and I kind of want to test those out too. So that's the plan. So we'll see you guys next month. And yeah, thanks for joining us. All right.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.